Shit, you didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face. Ah! You don't scare me. Work on
later.
Sir, yes, sir.
You guys are really hitting me up with these blurps as soon as I get started. Oh my God. All right. Hey, I get it. It's been a few days. First stream of the week, and it's
FBI, open up.
first door of the night. There we go, Orem, kicking it on in there. Thank you so much. Mother 141 coming in. How's your evening? So far, so good. It's just kicked off. Yeah, we just got home from work. We actually got a few packages in the mail, so I'm going to be excited to show that off to you guys. We got quite a few packages in the mail, actually. So that'll be good to get through. And then we fired up the game. I got a little nervous because, let me see here. Yeah, got a little nervous because it looked like things weren't going to be connecting. I do realize that as I was multitasking, because you guys know that as my Moto intro video is playing, that I'm multitasking in the background here like crazy. I realized that I didn't upload all my stream information to Rumble.
FBI, open up.
There's a second one. Beastman's kicking in the side door there. Thank you so much, Beastmans. Welcome. Yeah, Redneck Atheist hitting it up for the lulz. It's very good. It's very good. I like you guys hitting me up with the blurps straight off the bat. It works. It gets the energy up. You know what I'm saying? Paul is coming in over on the vertical. What's going on, Paul? I see you on over there. Vertical's coming alive. Yeah, so I'm going to have to figure out Rumble as I'm streaming here. So if you guys see me take my eyes away and I start cutting and pasting some stuff, it's just because I'm updating the boys over on Rumble. Let me check in over on Rumble. What's going on there, guys? Yeah, I want to make sure. We had an issue with Rumble last time where the chat was not pulling over. So we're having issues galore. We'll get through it though, guys. We're going to get through it. Mother saying good, been taking out some LRI and PvP the last few days I've been streaming. Have you been like targeting these LRI guys? Been beating them up? Have you been bullying the LRI? Because they are kind of the smaller faction out there. The Rumble Grumble Redneck Atheist. Rumble's a good place to be. I just completely forgot updating all the stream information, which I usually successfully do as I'm getting ready here. So yeah, we could use a little bit of tech support. I think that'd be handy. Tech support would be nice. Need a tech support employee under the LLC? 100%, man. I need someone on staff here. I guess Dr. Disrespect has his Alex. I need a producer. I need a producer of some sort. Mother 141 saying, nah, I just been killing them over at Nerith. They keep coming into my swamp. Mother's also asking, are you able to be part of the creator access for 0.3? So yes, we are fortunate enough to be working with Madfinger Games to get in on the early access stuff. So we will have that here on this channel starting, I think it's this Saturday, the 17th. This Saturday is the 17th, right? So it's starting the 17th. I think I gotta pick out a good time because we'll have a good long stream day on Saturday then, if that's going to be the case. And then we will be going at roughly our normal time, and I'm going to stream for every single day that I've got there. Beastmans, have you tried turning it off and on again? I know somebody's got that blurb queued up. That's in the list, guys. It's in the list. Were you an elite operator or a field agent? Orem, I am a field agent. The elite operators are pretty high up there. Madfinger or Insane Digit? Insane Digit Games.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
There it is. Thank you so much, Cattoos. You got me. You know what I'm going for there, Cattoos. All right, yeah. Updating Rumble. You guys, we are playing Gray Zone Warfare. Got to make sure that they're tracking that. Okay, that's cool. I might even get them updated with some tags. You know what? No. Screw it. Screw the tags. We'll just raw dog it over on Rumble there. Good enough. Okay. Let's get into some announcements, I guess. Before that. God dang it, Redneck Atheist. He's hooking me up with something
That's what
crazy
she said.
Let's see here. I ain't got nothing this time, but like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, and add notifications anyway. Because I didn't use hippopotamonstrosiquiptalophobia in this call to action, which he says is the fear of pronouncing long words, which I have. Also, I was not entirely certain, Redneck Atheist, what you were doing over on the Discord. I tried reading that through to myself, and it was not making any English sense whatsoever, phonetically or otherwise, but I might just be very slow on it. I tried, though. I was hoping that was not going to be the call to action coming over from Discord. Mosin Man tonight. Actually, I'm kind of thinking somebody mentioned shotgun run last time. I might try a good shotgun build. Might try it out. Redneck Atheist coming in and saying good enough. All right, we got the call to action there. We're hydrating tonight with just plain old water. Plain old water. I didn't throw any hydrator or anything in there. Pulling back on the salts out of that stuff, but we'll see. The Mosin. Orem, I saw your Mosin build, man. That thing is cursed. It looked like you were able to put it to good work, though. Snowball shotgun action? Yeah, so we'll try to get like that sniper shotgun build again. It turns out you can actually do pretty well with it. Let's see here. Got to get my monitors up. I feel so far behind the ball tonight, boys. I must have just been doing a whole bunch of stuff during my pre-stream. That all went wrong. Okay, good to go here. All right, so I suppose first things first. I don't have Doc Rain. Yo, Rain! Rain, are you up in the chat, man? So I received a little present from a viewer here. Old Doc Rain hooked me up with his town's police department's patch and coin. Pretty cool. So this is the Williamstown, West Virginia police. Look at the size of this patch, man. This reminds me of like 1st Cavalry Division size patch. This sucker, if you were to put it on an army uniform, would take up the entirety of that patch area that we have there. That thing is huge. It's a big old shield. Look at that. I like that. Thanks goes out to Doc Rain for that. That also came with a pretty rad Williamstown police coin here. Protect and serve. Let's see if that'll focus. Focus on it. Oh, it's going the opposite of focus. You guys can kind of see what's going on there as it's bouncing back and forth. On the backside, we got some this is kind of looking like St. Michael the Archangel type of wings there. We've got the Archangel wings. Yeah, thank you so much, sir. You'll be getting in exchange one of these coins heading out to you, sir. This is the coin exchange. I've actually got your number. I do believe you're number 14 on the list there. So that'll be heading out. Liquid Death Cherry tonight, Snowball? No Liquid Death tonight. I'm completely out. Completely out of everything. I got you. Mrs. Tango's hit me up on the secondary line here. Yeah, no Liquid Death tonight. No Cherry Obituary. We're completely out of everything Liquid Death in the house. Started to trip over my tongue here. We need to place another order. Redneck Atheist playing Am I Evil by Diamond Head. Focus, you feck. We are focused. We're good to go. It's going to be a shotgun night tonight, I think, at least starting out, and then we'll see how the night evolves. Guys, you may be noticing my fresh t-shirt that I got here. This was one of the other things that I got in the mail today. And check this beauty out, man.
Here we go. Here we go. On the move. On the move. In the groove. In the groove. In the groove. In the groove. Here we go.
Keep breathing.
All the way. All the way. Every day. Every day.
There we go. Heart rate is up. We are pumped. We're doing it. Moose Knuckle Mafia, what's the address? I'll send you stacks of Liquid Death there. We might post up the P.O. box there. Keep eyes over on the Discord. That'll be the place. If I post it up anywhere, it's going to be there. Just as long as I don't get anything ticking sent to me, would be nice. All right, yeah. back to the shirts, guys. I got a bunch of stuff in the mail there. So on top of everything that I got from Doc Rain, very cool there. Here we go. We got the Little Bird t-shirt in here. Pretty nice. We have it's kind of a gradient purple, blue, pink. Pretty sharp, if I may say. Yeah, a little nod to Gray Zone Warfare there. We got the Little Bird on a t-shirt. And then we got a couple other items here. Let me go pull them on over. So I got one of the retro t-shirts in as well. Funny enough, the yellow on here, I guess, is too close to green because it is showing completely through. We got ourselves something of a retro design here for the Tango Papa Delta logo. But you can completely see through that D. You can see through the Tango on there. So check out the website for that one. And then, I am very happy with how this one turned out. This is my Murdered Out black on Cardinal. And we got the crossed Sykes. The crossed Sykes with the Murdered Out logo. Yeah, this one here I've got logos all around. So on both sleeves, on the back, it's kind of everywhere. This thing, I was going to wear this one tonight for stream. And I just thought, man, this Little Bird works so well with Gray Zone Warfare. I think that's going to be the one for tonight. So, there we go. Mrs. Tango's gift also came in tonight. Got her one of those gun bunnies on the women's crop t-shirt. That was looking really good, guys. Yeah, this one's got the rocket pod. So this would actually be different. The one in game is an MH6M, so it's more like the transporter type. The one on here has the rocket pods. This will be your attack helicopter type. This is the AH6M. So yeah, this sucker does a lot of blowing up here. Moose Knuckle Mafia saying, I sold them my soul, so they kind of owe me. Oh. You sold, you were one of those that sold Liquid Death your soul then, huh? I guess I probably owe them mine. Cat2's me likey. Oh, noes, the shirts come with a hole in them. A gigantic hole in the shape of a D. Funny enough. Take that how you want it. Moose Knuckle Mafia coming in and saying, I love the Little Bird one. Snowball saying that shirt is purty. Moose Knuckle Mafia saying, can you make an Amazon wish list with just Liquid Death on it? Hey, actually, that's not a bad idea then. We could stay stocked up on some Liquid Death. Hey, good thing I'm keeping the pen next to my computer because I can make a note of that. We need to get that Amazon wish list for Liquid Death. That's actually the place that I normally turn to for it anyways. Yeah, good idea there. Supposedly an AH-6 is only $2 million, pretty cheap. I think as far as military helicopters go, probably. Pocket-sized attack copter, says Redneck Atheist. Yeah, they call it the spicy egg, they call it the killer egg. Yeah, Moose Knuckle Mafia, I don't mind putting the P.O. box out there. It is kind of out there to be the public-facing address. But yeah, probably better just to kind of keep that minimal at least. Amazon wouldn't be too bad though. All right. What do we do now? Let's jump on in, guys. We can all chip in, get that corporate helo. I think we could probably scrape together 2 million. we could probably do that. Does anybody know how to fly one though? I've really wanted to get my pilot's license. I think that platform would be really, really good to start out with. Because as I'm told, it's kind of like strapping a Ferrari to your back. So it's a sports car of helicopters. I'll YouTube it, I gotcha, Cat2s. Just use a flight simulator, you'll be fine. It can't be that difficult, right? Just figure you'd have to have a pretty big P.O. box for all that Liquid Death, and I most definitely do not have the big P.O. box. No. They'd make me come back behind the counter for that one. All right. Yeah, what else is going on? So yeah, we do have from the 17th through the 21st, I want to say. Although I might have that wrong. So it's going from like Saturday of this week through Tuesday or Wednesday. I know I'm like not really giving you guys the best information on this, but we are participating in the early access for Gray Zone Warfare's 0.3 Winds of War. We'll be showing you all that. That'll be really good. So stay tuned up through the weekend, man. We'll be going day in, day out. Saturday's going to be the long day, though. Every other time, you'll probably be catching me about this time. So we're going to go see more Tango in PvP. Yeah, it's going to get embarrassing, guys. If you guys notice how often I get killed in PvE because I'm not paying attention to things, PvP I'm just going to get steamrolled. Abram, what is going on? And Art by SL coming in over on the vertical. SL, what's up, sir? Are you gonna PvP the next wipe? Of course, man. Yeah. I'm not gonna keep...
FBI, open up!
There we go. Mr. Wild jumping on in. Mr. Wild, what's up, sir? Kick it in the door. You are alive. Alive and kicking and here. Kicking my third door of the night, I think. Pretty sure chat deaths are now a meme. We are doing it on quite a regular basis. It's getting pretty rough. It doesn't even bother me though. It happens, but I'm happy that it happens. And just as long as I can get out there and grab my stuff, it's like no sweat, whatever. So I could end up coming across you in the field on PvP. Mother 141, you absolutely could, man. What faction are you rocking, Mother? Mr. Wild coming in on Twitch saying, sorry, I'm late, sir. Actually not at work this evening. Oh, you got a day off for once? God dang, congratulations, man. Hey, here we go. Snowball hooking up Redneck Atheist with 1 month there. Snowball, thank you so much, sir. Redneck Atheist getting hooked up. Don't have to watch commercials anymore, Redneck Atheist. You got the pass. You got the pass there, and you also get 10% off of fine merch, like this Little Bird Helicopters t-shirt. Mother 141 is actually rocking the Crimson team. Oh, okay. Well, just know, if I do come across you in the jungle, Mother 141, I will not hesitate. Hopefully I actually see you. I might not see you first. Mr. Wild coming in saying, I still worked an 8 this morning, so it's just not a 16 today. Well, damn, dude. You still put in 16 and you're coming back here to jump on with us. I do appreciate that. That is awesome. And neither will I, but it'll be fun. All right, Mother, I'll be on the lookout for you. All right, gents, let's jump on in. And I'm going to need to fix up a shotgun here. We'll figure that out. All right, no black screen, no void. Pick up the game, please, OBS. Or I'm coming in saying, reckon your drops will be some regiment gear in game. Totally possible. I think those are the only items that I've seen so far get confirmed as being drops. So they're doing their collaboration with Stack Up. Okay, so it looks like my visual's not coming in. We're back here. And there we go. That's how we fix it. Yeah, so Gray Zone Warfare is linking up with StackUp.org. I think StackUp.org? StackUp. And then they are also pairing up with Regiment. They've also paired up with Gators Eyewear. So those are the 3 that I remember off the top of my head, and I think there's probably going to be drops for all of those then, if the pattern is kind of forming here. I'm seeing ball caps with some logos on there. I imagine that's going to be part of the drops. Oh, why are my ears not turned on? Uh-oh. There we go. Yo, there we go. Pasty131 coming in with the follow on Twitch. What is going on, Pasty? Welcome on in. Breacher Knight, Mr. Wild, if I could actually take that shotgun and blow the hinges off a door, that'd be pretty rad, man. I would like to see some breaching. Breaching in this game would be pretty rad. I'm more partial to explosive breaching, though. If we could do that and not have to use a key in a certain situation, just blow that sucker on open. Mother 141 saying, just look for the guy with the Lenin glasses and a skull mask. Is that your Is that your uniform when you come in? You normally rock the Lennon glasses and skull mask? Or I'm saying Victos as well. Okay, so yeah, so that's another one then. So like 4 organizations. We should be seeing some pretty good drops then. Lots of new aesthetics. But I don't know what the cutoff is for different ones because everybody's going to be able to participate in drops, right? This is going to be open for everybody. For people like me, since I'm a field agent, we're going to be getting like that second tier of drops. And then the top tier, the tier 1 guys, will have the most exclusive drops. And that's going to be relegated to the big streamers. Mr. Wild coming in saying, you'd be surprised how many doors over there had beards and sandals. So Mother 141, that's your style then, huh? I figure I might have to get myself a style for identification purposes then, so you can see me. Oh, we were rocking pistols last time. Look at all that 9mm ammo I've got on me. We got these sweet pistols that Obi-Wan Nairobi dropped off for me. I gotta find some space for this stuff now. It's getting taken up here. All right, so the M4's coming out. I'll need to take out the mag with it and any of the green tip I've been stacking here. Okay, that's good. My tactical belt is empty. That is my dead guy tactical belt. Keep that down. Everything else should be good for a shotgun build, right? Ooh, I can put this in the soft goods. Yeah, we'll get that up there. Okay, pass over all the 9mm, which all my ammo is stacking up at the top here. This is going to be bothering me very shortly. Can't wait for the auto sort function. We need to get an auto sort so everything can like get nicely sorted out there. Oram said, I saw some slippers from Victos and a review that said that they were sturdy as their other great, but not at all comfy, so they fail as slippers. Oh no. So they're sturdy, but they're not comfy, huh? Are they tactical enough to be like walking around on rocks on them and stuff? I wonder if that's what they were going for. Mr. Wild, haven't gotten to high tier. Do they have quad stacks or just XL double stacks? For what, Mr. Wild? My stacks of what? Yo, Jay coming in over on Twitch. He says, what's up, bro? How's it going? Going great here, man. We are kicking it off tonight. We're going to get started with some shotgun runs as soon as I can get a build going on here. Timothy Holton coming in here. What is going on, sir? For AR mags. So for the AR mags, the biggest ones you're going to get are going to be the 60 rounders. So the one that I just pulled over here, that's the one you're going to want to go with. As soon as you can open up the 60 rounders. Looking good. We don't have drum mags yet. I don't think anything else. 511 has some pretty slick high tops with Vibram soles. Ooh. You know my favorites though. I'm rocking the Vans. These are my operator kicks here. I gotta get my foot up here. Ha! Ah! Backer, more back. Ah. Yeah, the skate highs in black by Vans. Okay, I didn't screw up my green screen, did I? I think I kicked it a bit. Pretty smooth, right? At least I didn't go tumbling backwards. Actually got pretty close. Started to lose my balance there, and that was going to be pretty embarrassing. All right, shotguns. We want to go to Gunny, and I know we've only got 2 here. What model do I want? 870. Okay. Who's got the Mossberg then? If he's rocking the 870. But maybe the 870 is the way I want to go. Like, this one here is pretty pimped out for 4.5K. That's actually not bad. It's already got a red dot on it. I can throw my, yeah, I might throw my Razor on it. Tango showing off the size 8s. Pretty close, Sox fan. Fairly close. More like a 9. Thank you very much. How's the jiu-jitsu going? Dude, I'm feeling pretty rough today. We had the the intermediate class, I guess you could say. It's more like an all levels on Sunday. That's a smoke session. That's a good one. That's an absolute smoke session. And then let's see here. We did another one yesterday evening. And then we'll have another one tomorrow evening. So far, my body's just feeling all completely busted up. Let's see here. Restream, what are you doing to me? I'm seeing all sorts of just things pop up here like crazy. It is definitely a night where I need some IT on staff. Or I'm saying, sounds like you need some more hip exercises. It's not so much my hip trying that. It's more so the jeans. The jeans are nice and tight. You know what I'm saying? Ugh, can't get my leg up there. Sox fan coming in saying, I don't think I've ever fully healed since training. I don't think you ever really do. If you do it on the regular enough basis to progress up through the belt system, you're just always going to have some sort of injury, right? Just kind of migrating all over the body. Like right now, I can tell you that the thumb joint is sore from gripping. The shoulder, the shoulder's really feeling it. The right knee is hurting, but that's kind of a consistent thing with me. Not necessarily jiu-jitsu related. Yep, and we will never heal. Okay, so Turncoat's got all that AK nonsense. Let's check out Banshee. So he has a similar build in the Mossberg. All right, well, let's see. Mossberg is sitting at 15.17 MOA. The recoil control's pretty good here. Can I keep this up? Can I keep that up? And then go back to Gunny? Oh, it won't let me. Okay. So I need to study the stats on this a little bit better than 15, 17, plus 20, plus 18 on the handling. Okay, so plus 20, plus 18. Plus 26. Oh, the weapon handling is far less. It's got better recoil control, though, and it's also more accurate. Maybe that's what we do, though. Let's see, the arm stam drain is actually negative 4%, which is in the good direction. This one is a plus 4 stam drain, so I'm kind of leaning a bit more towards the Remington. What do you guys think? Which one's the better shotgun here? Lol, what's healing? Right, Mother? Yeah. The thing is, I think we heal on one part of our body as we injure another. Mr. Wild, we got to be hitting the whiskey then, huh? Sox fan coming in. I'm a 3-stripe blue belt, permanently walking slightly to the left nowadays. You've been getting some of those leg locks thrown on you then? Is that how that works? 3-stripe blue belt, though. You're getting up there, man. I'm slowly working my way out there. Yeah, we're little baby 2-striper white belts here. Snowball coming in saying that do the Remington. All right, let's get that Remington. And I'm not sure I'm going to improve on this build. I kind of like that. Is there something that I could do to improve it? Let's go ahead and get that configuration. Okay, we'll see what else. Gunny. We'll need to get some good slugs, I think. These are double-aught. No. Do you want the 12 gauge? Is there something burning in my house now? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm smelling something over here. You guys make sure, like, nothing in the game burns down. I'll be right back.
I'm in danger!
Yeah, so I have an air filter down here, like a little HEPA air filter, and I just switched out the air filter itself in it before stream. Apparently, I did something wrong because it seems like it's smoking out the motor. So, whew, but yeah, it definitely smells a little burny down here. All right, so we want black slugs then, huh? Is that the way to go, Snowball? We want the black slugs. There we go. The SSTs. Mr. Wild going volume down there. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for hanging out. Redneck Atheist, the extended butt pad. Oh yeah, it doesn't look like it's got a butt pad on it at all, does it? Let's take a look through here. What else are we fitting? So if I'm getting a special butt pad for it, I might have to... Yeah, we might have to go like what? Is it the MOE stock and the butt pad? The MOE stock fits. Let's get that and the butt pad. Because I don't think it's got MOE stock on it right now, right? What's on it? It has the CTR. And the CTR does not work with that butt pad, does it? Butt pad. No, I don't think so. Okay, so we're doing butt pad. Sabo slugs. Let's get the Sabo slugs. We want these bad boys. And as many of them as I can get. There we go. Online cheaters. The wife farted. That was definitely not the wife. But I almost, I probably almost set my, my air filter on fire. That very well could have been it. Upgraded site. What's the site that I've got on this one so far? It is the... I can barely tell. It's here somewhere. There it is. So it's the 510 Charlie. I think I've already got something I could throw on there, right? I've got all these P-Lods. Maybe we'll throw a P-Lod on there for a red dot. I'll keep the Razor in my back pocket. Yeah, we'll do that. And then what else could I possibly do? I think that mod grip is probably a decent one to run with. Maybe the foregrip if I put an AFG on there. Okay, so it is an M-lock. Huh. Okay, let's go angled foregrip. And actually, if I've got the space for it, I do have the rail space. Let's go Surefire Light. And I'm going to go Peck Laser as well. We're going to want it all. Upgrade the sight. 510 Charlie is very similar to the P-Lod. All the lasers. We'll get the Christmas tree. All right, I'm feeling pretty decent about this. Let's throw those on there. And then we also want to get... I think it's Banshee with the Peck 15. Let us throw a Peck on. Peck 15. Boom. All right. Cool. Let's try to build the sucker up. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy in here. All right, I think first things first, let's get the CTR stock off. We'll want the MOE on with, I know it's here somewhere. Although I can't see it. I know the butt pad. I thought, yeah, there's the butt pad. It was hiding from me. Okay, butt pad is on. We want... I'll need to switch out the AFG and the UTG Slim. Okay, let's try that. Boom. I'm kind of feeling like all this is shifting up a bit now. Huh. I should have been keeping an eye on my stats. Light is right. Laser is left. Okay, cool. That was about it, though, wasn't it? Huh. What else would I want to do? Maybe the grip. We'll go back and we'll take a look at grips. So Gunny, I think I usually buy the DD grip, though. If I fit the DD grip on there, would that be weird? The other one's the mod grip. I know the mod grip isn't bad, but I think the DD might be better. Let's throw the DD if it'll let me through it. Let me do it here. Oh, yeah, it kind of looks weird. That is definitely a weird angle. The Predator Shoddy. The Predator Shoddy is the one that Obi-Wan Nairobi likes to run. That thing is pretty sweet, man. All right, Gunny, you can take those pieces back, and I don't have a whole lot. That is all we needed to switch out. Okay, we got our Shoddy. This thing's pretty sick. Ooh, actually, what if... Okay. Let's bust off the 510 Charlie because I think I like I like the red dot here better. Yeah, I like the T1 on there. It's got a little bit of a rise to it. Mr. Wild, there we go. Piggyback, red dot, or canted. Oh, that's an interesting one. So I think if I ever, which is not very often because I don't actually own a system like this myself, but on military rifles, what I like is going to be, you have like the, gosh, what's it called? You've got your Trijicon mount that you can throw on your optics. It'll give you, not necessarily, it's not a co-witness. Piggyback is probably the best term for it, right? I've not really rocked the canted stuff before. I haven't had a system where I've had it canted. But I think that would be a little bit more natural. That pistol grip is straight like most competition grips. It is straight on down. And actually, it looks like it is, because this 870 has a kind of a weird grip angle there. The DD doesn't look like it wants to sit on there straight. Like it is a 90-degree angle. I think on the ARs, it sits a little bit more canted. And here I am getting flashbanged. Aver Edits coming in over YouTube. I'm vibing to this beat. This is a pretty good playlist, man. Yeah, I like this one. It is almost forward. Don't you see that? Yeah, it's kind of canted forward a bit. Good thing this is just a video game, though. I'm not gonna like break my wrist trying to fire this thing.
2 hours later.
I got you, Beastmans. I got you. Okay, shotgun slugs. Let's start filling up with some ammo here. Shotgun slugs, we're gonna want some food and water. That's looking good. We need another grenade. So Gunny, give me an M26. What do we want in the backpack here? I always keep my spare ammo back here. So we'll do a stack of that. Just make sure I'm not getting too heavy. Medicals, how am I doing here? 2 out of 3 on the suture. We're looking decent on all this. So I think we're good, except for keys. And I think we want to go longer distance, right? That trigger pull would be so awkward. It would be awkward. Plus, with it also being a shotgun, rocking some thick slugs, it's probably going to put some strain on your wrist. All right, how we doing out here? We got somebody out over by Midnight Sapphire. We got a couple dudes over at Namtaven. Fort Nerith looks like it is about to get hit. Actually, no, it looks like these guys are going off to the LLA outposts. Fort Nerith might be doable. Tiger Bay looks empty. I think I might want to do Tiger Bay first tonight. Head out there with a shotgun, just start mowing people down with it. And don't forget the keys. Redneck Atheist coming in with the keys. Okay. So if we're going to do Tiger Bay then, I'm looking for TB. There it is. All the TB keys. All right, gents, what am I missing? I think I've got everything. I think we're good. Oh, there he is. There's the man, and he's got the shotgun. Look at this build. He's got the Christmas tree shotgun. Beautiful. All right. Let's get it. Juliet 2. Look at that. It's the Predator lasers. Am I not getting... Dudes, I am not getting any... Am I not getting any audio now? Oh my God. I'm definitely not getting any audio now. What happened here? Okay, audio. Yeah, this is what's supposed to be coming out here. Oh no! Is this me? This is me. Check OBS. Well, let's... Okay, music is off. Game audio is most definitely not going out through OBS. Interesting. All right, let's see here. Let's see if we can fix something. All right, we want master volume. Let's see, output device. is the Rodecaster Pro 2 main stereo. That's speakers, Rodecaster 2. Default output. Hey, it's live now. There we go. Oh, boys. And that's coming through the Rodecaster now. You guys can hear that, right? Guys, this is getting me a little nervous. I don't know if I can count all the problems that we've had, all the technical issues that we've had on stream tonight on one hand. Woo! Good thing the old turn it off and turn it back on again worked.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
There you go, Beastman's hitting me up with it. You got me. You understand me. All right, side picture on this T1, and yeah, not bad for the shotgun. I'm actually kind of thinking maybe the P-Lod would have been better at this point. I need my tech bros up in here, man. Usually when that happens, turning the volume rocker to 0 and then back up works. All right. I think we're set. Let's see, ears are off now. Oh, one thing I didn't check was the capacity on this thing. What is the capacity? So we've got a 5-stack mag, it looks like. Oh, I probably could have done better than that, couldn't I? Redneck Atheist, that would be one hell of a challenge run. No in-game sounds, just going out there deaf. I mean, it would be a challenge. I don't know if I'd want to stream that, though. Sometimes that happens to me. My audio and mic get all wonky after a system update. I don't recall if anything updated, though. I know that there's some, there are some extensions on OBS that have been asking for an update. I've been saying no. We're not risking that until maybe next weekend. Or maybe after stream tonight. We'll see. I want a good extra day to be able to fix something should something break. I don't think I got any Windows updates. I do think there might be some funky things going on with the game. Because somebody was complaining about Unreal Engine 5 crashing on them up in the Gray Zone Warfare Discord. And I actually encountered that when I initially launched Gray Zone tonight. So there seems to be something going around. Mother141 coming in saying, I've ran into a server where my audio just cut out completely, made Sawmill an interesting adventure. This is one of those games where audio is such a huge cue that you for sure want to have it working. Okay, I don't know where that rando is shooting from, but we seem just to bypass him just fine. And it doesn't look like anybody over here. Is that somebody? I guess so. I may have injured him greatly with that shot. Forget pink mist. That was a red cloud. Oh, there it is. Shotgun so silent, I can't even tell I'm shooting. All right, we're going to get a bit closer. Let's turn on my Surefire. If I can. Can you turn on? Turn on, please. No? No turn on? Okay. Let's try it again. There we go. All right, couldn't do it as I was reloading. All right, knock, knock. Who's home? Shotgun slug from that close range would really suck. That would be very bad. I got Windows updates for today. Haven't downloaded them yet, Catoos. Probably a good idea to hold off until everything is nice and stable. Whoa, he actually got me there. Oh! Okay. All right, let's see. I'm guessing it was the one to the heart right there. He caught me. He caught me through an angle about that wide in the door. Okay, naked run out there. We're going to make that one, guys. Should be good to hook. Let's go.
Emotional damage.
I mean...
Negative. All birds are in the air.
Okay, that's a little bit more emotionally damaging. Give me a bird. I want to get out there and grab my stuff. Let's see, who's going to be first? Available in a minute? All right, we got a little bit of a wait here. First house, not the house that you died in. It's a secret mission for Gunny. Wait. What? Secret mission? I don't think I've found this secret mission. That guy would not have a piece of his body after that slug. It took like 3 slugs, nice and up close too. Take my pistol. Actually, taking my pistol probably be a good idea. We still got some time for availability here. Not a bad idea. I got 18 in here. Let's fill that. Come on. Magazine. Oh, can I not take it out? Can't put it in my pocket. Ah, it's too small. My pocket's too small. Okay, that guy's good. We'll get a couple stacks here. All right. And we want to go. Juliet 2.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base.
3 ounce or 6 ounce slugs? Good question. I think they might be 6. What's it say? Oh, it probably doesn't tell us there. It does not tell us. I think the stacks are 1 kilogram though, so divide that out for weight. I don't have any ears on. That's probably the most annoying thing about this all. Yeah, there are 4? Okay.
Ready up. We're taking off.
Timothy Holt says there are several secret missions, and I found a few, but apparently this one over there I did not. I wonder what that's all about.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Either way, exit would be a massive cavity. Absolutely it would. If you had those slugs that really expand with the hydrostatic shock, man, it would just be... It'd be like a massive softball, grapefruit, pumpkin size maybe a small pumpkin.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
I'm trying to remember what my free look button was. Oh, I guess my middle mouse. That got reset. They don't let you look at the pilot anymore.
Spread out.
Okay, chill music turned off. Let's go get my stuff back. So, second house to the right. After I run through here. What an unceremonious death. It's so needless. And tired already on this little jog. Okay, shouldn't encounter too much resistance. I think for the most part, we already hit these guys in the street. Let's see if I come up on the right one now. I kind of went down a little too far. Should be this next one here. What is he doing to my body? You're sitting on my face, dude. He took a seat. All right, shoddy is on. Boom, we are good. Oh. Pull up my 9mm ammo. MFAC, MFAC, MFAC. Let's roll. Let us roll. Dude, Obi-Wan gets comfortable up here in Lemang. Oh, I didn't. Dudes, I did not bring my optic. That's what I'm missing. So I need to get up close and personal. We're going to be going full red dot over here. I was looking to extend out my range a little bit further than that. My bodies are stacking over here already. Now I'm a little worried that this might be kind of a dead place. Let us see. Let us just see. I'm not getting chirped at yet. I do hear footsteps, though. Let's see once we open the door. Oh, okay. Yep, I need a bigger tube. I need a bigger tube. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, so that's the thing about shotgun reloading. That takes some time. You think you can mess with the Lamang army? I'm trying. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Reloads are a little slow. How do we stop reloading? Can we stop the animation? Oh, we busted up our arm. Okay, so... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at that. I got a shotgun slug hanging out in midair over my arm. Okay, I'm in, moving up to the second floor. You get used to it. I reload after every shot with my Mosin. I mean, that is definitely a tactic. I need to find safe spaces to be able to do that. Particularly since I only got the 5-round tube. So once I get back to base, we're going to switch up that tube. I should say if I get back to base. That is not guaranteed. Yeah, shotgun slug to the head should be making these heads explode like watermelons. Hearing him? Is he down low? That must be down low. That sounds up high. That shoulder shot took him down. That was a pretty good run for cover. Okay, yeah, audio was a little weird there. I was trying to track him. I thought he was downstairs. I went down. Then it sounded like he was upstairs. Ooh, we got a little Mosin sniper we could be using. All right, where are the rest of these dudes at? I don't have my razor to spot them from a distance. Gonna have to rely on the old eyeballs here. Gotta reload. Reload constantly, Snowball. Reload after every shot. Behind cover, preferably. Skull shards and brain mush, Redneck Atheist. That is the, that's the key, man. In a giant cloud of red mist. There he is, there he is, there he is. Okay. Okay. Precision is a little difficult. Oh, there's a guy up there. Precision is a little difficult with the red dot. Since we're getting decaying corpses soon, I wonder if active gore will be on the docket for 1.0. Orem, that's, I hadn't thought about that. You think the team would be up for, like, making this a little bit more violent of a game? I could see that being pretty legit. I don't know what their thoughts are on making it, like, a little bit more of a mature audience-oriented type game. I'd be interested to hear what their thoughts are on that. Hyper-realistic after all? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. All right, more footsteps, although that might be Obi-Wan. I don't know who else may still be alive here. Let's check up. Yep. This place is looking pretty clear now. Well, heck, let's see. How about then go hit Nerith? Yeah, let's go hit Juliet too. Get the heck out of here. And then go hit Nerith. Think of the gory dingus shots. Just shot off dinguses everywhere. A little knockoff of their feet at close range would be cool. Yeah, because I mean, even taking a slug to their plates would knock them down pretty easily. Just a little good throwback, you know? All right, let me go hug the rail over here. Get a few shots off at the checkpoint if they're still over there. Which they weren't when I came over. So, possibility that they have respawned by now. Yeah, they are over there now. Okay. Cool. Maybe we flank them. Oh, and try not to die. Try not to die. Come on. Jump over, little homie. There we go. Do we have much cover from back here? Kind of feeling no. This is feeling a bit exposed. I know Obi-Wan's down there laying some rounds down range. Holy crap. I must be shooting like right over his head. I think I was a little high on those first ones. Ooh, I got to get over to this place. Okay, so we're down over by the checkpoint. And my pistol's over there? Yeah, this is going to take grabbing some gear off the ground.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Scope. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I think the only scope that I've got available, probably going to be on this bad boy. Let's get those 30 millimeter rings in the butt. Okay, ready. That exposure is quite indecent. I was very heavily exposed out there.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
All right, we're going to get it.
Get ready, we're moving out.
I feel good about this one. Grab that body back, get all my stuff, and then head to Fort Nerith. I probably shouldn't have been messing around with those guys. Now that I have my scope, we can work longer distances. Shouldn't be quite as bad.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
But I got you guys backing me up. Snowball, thank you for the call on that, man. I totally would have forgotten that again. All right, we got to find a little bit of a pickup AK or something along the way. By this point, Obi-Wan's probably already steamrolled everybody. Should be clear enough to get out there. All right, touchdown. Let's go for a run.
Move out.
Nah, boys, I am pumped to get my hands on the SIG MCX. 300 blackout once we do our 0.3. I want to see what the ballistics on that are going to be like. Nathan Hill coming in over on the vertical over on YouTube asking, what system is this game on? So as of right now, and probably for the foreseeable future, I don't know if they have any plans for anything else. It's on PC, sir. You can find it on the Steam store. Probably not going to get a port over to console. I think that's not in the cards, as far as I know. I hear footsteps over here. This is dangerous already. That guy sees me. Okay, he's crouched down. Wonder if I can sneak around him. He's got construction earmuffs on. He shouldn't be hearing me. Oh, crap. He sees me. Pretty sure he spotted me. Well, let's see if I can run by without taking a shot. Oh, is there a body in there? I think there's a body in there. I just need some gear. I need to be able to put up a fight. There, we got some stuff. Okay, what do we got in here? 29 rounds. We'll make it work. Yo, Snipers, what's up, brother? How is it going, sir? So far, we've been having some real crap shoots of some shotgun runs. It's not been great. We're trying to make our way back to the body right now, in fact, actually. Why are all the good games on PC? Why I gotta be too broke for a PC? I'm feeling that, man. I'm feeling that. I was the same way, too. So PCs just have a little bit more flexibility for developers. You tend to get some really good indie titles on PCs. All right, head on back here. Body should be right back. See if we can grab it here. So we're not doing zero to hero. We're doing a zero to hero to my body. We're doing some shotgun runs. Oh, dude, I am dead in the brush. Okay. Hopefully my stuff isn't getting too ratty here. Drop all of this. Here's where that quick drop would come really nicely in handy. Okay, cool. We're ready to run. All these guys dead. All these guys dead. Good to go. Zero to hero, more like hero to zero. Orem several times over. Fatherpreneur coming in over on Kick. Yo, what is up, Fatherpreneur? Kick, come alive. How you doing today, sir? I haven't seen you in a bit. You know what? We haven't been talking much food recently. I've been keeping it simple over here, man. We've been doing like big batch chicken breasts. Big batch chicken breasts and skirt steak. All seasoned in different ways. So I'll get like a couple chicken breasts seasoned one way, another couple seasoned in a different way. And I think we did like 8 chicken breasts this last time here. A little bit of meal prep style. Then we'll slice it up and throw it in with some noodles and a bit of cream sauce or red sauce, depending on how we feel. That's been making for some pretty good lunches. RTB, we got to remember to get that extended mag. Is the extended mag the only thing I want to do on this? Extended mag is the first thing I need to do, for sure. We got the scope, so we're good there. What do we like for pizza toppings? Snowball. Good question, man. Pizza toppings. I'm kind of a meaty pizza kind of guy. Hold on a second. Let me get my bird called here.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Juliet 2.
So, Nilson Jimenez, am I done with Tiger Bay? For now. It's pretty dead. It's pretty dead at the moment. So we're going to head over to Nereth and, well, after I return to base here. We're going to hit Nereth. Nereth should be pretty fun. So yeah, it's going to be meat lovers, just like Catuz is saying there. But we kind of get an Italian style. There's a nice like Italian style pizza around here, pizza place around here. I generally get some sort of pepper on there along with the meats.
ETA, 30 seconds.
So if we go, you know, pepperoni, salami, Italian sausage, like those are the basic types of meats, that's fine. Got to have like, what I found is Calabrian peppers. If you guys have a pizza place that does Calabrian peppers, oh, woo, it is good. Pretty spicy though. Pretty spicy. If no Calabrian peppers, you got to get those banana peppers on there, man. Banana peppers just complement
I'm here. Move it. Go.
that greasy meatiness of the pizza. Kind of cuts through it. That's a sin for
Strap
pizza,
in,
right?
ready
Pineapple? Pineapple on pizza? Ooh. Redneck Atheist saying slathering some garlic butter on breast before grilling is awesome. Garlic butter. I haven't tried that one, actually. Butter is always a good idea when you're cooking up meats. Absolutely. Steven7597 over on Twitch is keeping it simple, going pepperoni only and biting the lip. Yeah, that's the way I'll go, dude. If I go cheap it out and I go get like Costco pizza, their Costco pepperoni pizza is so good. How about the classic? If you had to choose one food to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be? Ooh, that's tough. One food for the rest of my life. I think I would never get sick of a slow smoked barbecued brisket. I think that's the way I would go. I don't need any fancy sauce on it or anything. I just need that rendered fattiness, just a juicy, sliced up brisket. Texas style. Yes.
30 seconds.
That's the way for me. Fatherpreneur coming in on Kick saying, I haven't tried garlic butter. Missing out. Got to get on it pronto. Brother, I can believe it. So I'll do garlic and butter, thyme, stuff like that on a steak. But just thinking garlic butter, cooking other types of meats. I hadn't thought about that for chicken, man. I'll just do like a dry seasoning on chicken, but now that I think about it, hitting it with garlic butter beforehand sounds amazing. Pepperoni sausage, for me, extra sauce. Going extra sauce, Snowball, huh? If we're talking some like little details, then I generally go for like a well done crust as well. I don't like that crust being too floppy. So if they do it a little bit more extra well done there, I like that. All right, let's see here. We wanted to go to Gunny. I need an extended. Let's see. Let's highlight this guy. So this one is the only mag that they have for sale. Am I seeing that right? And what does this do? This holds 6 rounds. So we're going from what? From 5 to 6? That's about it. Let's see here. Pork and jalapenos is my favorite combo on pizza. Oh, that's an interesting combo there. Pork, is it like shredded pork? Rare or medium rare steak, butter whip, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. Mother 141, you're speaking my language there, man. So if we're talking full meals, man, I could hit Texas Roadhouse for the rest of my life. Every single day will be just fine. Nelson Jimenez says you should try pizza with barbecue sauce, sausage, and pineapple. Okay, that sounds like an interesting combo with that barbecue sauce base. You got that sweetness with the pineapple, that tanginess of the barbecue sauce. I could definitely see that. Cat2 says, I love venison, so I can do that for the rest of my life. Venison's like really, really lean though, isn't it? Would that have enough fat content, some juiciness for you? Perfectly smoked brisket, Redneck Atheist, that's what I'm going with, man. If it's just one. Mr. Wild, I know, man, after like what? You said a 16-hour day? You did it earlier? Absolutely rough, brother. Take it easy. Have a good night, man. Good to see you. Mystics coming in. Mystics, what's up, sir? How you doing, man? Snowball. Well done. We're talking crust, right? Not meats. No. A well done steak is a travesty, but a well done pizza crust is the way to go for sure. One meal for life. Steven is saying probably Ulster fry. Ulster fry. I gotta check that one out. Hold on a sec. That sounds like a UK thing, is it not? Let's see here. Ulster fry. Traditional Irish breakfast. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's the Irish breakfast. I've never heard of it as being the Ulster fry. When I go to the pub, though, they do serve a traditional Irish breakfast. Absolutely beautiful. What is your favorite part of the Ulster fry, then, Steven? And why is it the black pudding? Cat2's depends on the cut, but yeah, okay. 3 16s, and today was an early 8. That's it. Okay, so you knocked out that early 8. Go get your rest, Mr. Wild. Thank you so much, sir. Not gonna lie, I miss the old school Pizza Hut pad crust back when they used lard. Redneck Atheist, it is different now, isn't it? So Pizza Hut changed up everything. How did I know, Steven? Oh, it's gotta be the black pudding, dude. Because I've had a few Irish breakfasts, man. I know the accent betrays it, and I'm all American and stuff. But yeah, I've had a few Irish breakfasts. I've got opinions on it. Pizza Hut has changed, dude. Mystics coming in saying Pizza Hut is trash now. Yep, it's not the same, man. Pizza Hut has to be, you know, like mood lighting dark. You got to have the red plastic cups everywhere. The red and white checkered tablecloths. You got the arcade in the back. You can't have everything be all bright and a bunch of glass, you know? That's crap. And then the pizza itself has changed as well. It's just not the same. Not the same. Yeah, crust. We're talking about crust, Snowball, and that's a hell no on meat, for sure. So, doing good, dude. Checking in, patiently waiting for 0.3. 0.3 is coming so soon, man. It's coming so soon. I can't wait for them to put out the official date. Redneck Atheist saying that a well-done steak is downright blasphemy. Get it out of here. No well-done steak. And I'm going to say it. No sauce on it either. No sauce. If you cook that sucker right, putting sauce on it is actually a distraction. If you go A1, please don't do A1 on a nicely cooked steak. If you're going to put ketchup on it, just get the hell out of here. Jared Meeks coming in over on YouTube saying, dude, love the stream, love the hair, keep it going. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Jared. Posted some more Mosin shenanigans. Orem, is that over on the Discord there? You're posting Mosin shenanigans? That Mosin, I gotta say it again. That Mosin was cursed. I'm glad you're good with it. I don't think there's any way that I could actually operate with a Mosin looking like that. Okay, so we extend our magazine by like 1 round. I guess it's better than nothing. Let's see if I can easily do this. Where is my magazine? Right up here. Nope, not right there. Can I not? I can't take it out? What if I put this guy over here? What is happening? All right. Shotgun. Take the magazine out. How big was this one here? This is a... Wait. This is a 6-rounder. I bought the 6-rounder. Crap! No! Okay. Well, shoot. Is there a bigger one then? Someone's got to have something bigger than that. Maybe it's not Gunny. Okay, maybe it's not Gunny. Because this is the 6-rounder. And I don't think there's any others here. Right? They would all be up there. Okay, maybe Banshee. Banshee generally has like some different things. What does he have? He has a 590 mag. Look at the size of that one, though. 10-round magazine on the 590. I think that's where we're starting to see what the benefit of going with the 590 is. You got capacity. Your stats are a little bit better on the Remington, but you got a lot more capacity on the 590. I would say if you're going to go like up close combat with the shotgun, not long range sniping, you go with the 590 here. You get yourself some double aught buck. Striker AE coming in over on Twitch. I miss pizzerias, man. Too many just delivery. And I think it's because of the delivery culture that they just don't put the type of money into the dine-in experience. That, and I feel like everybody's aesthetics has gotten way too cold and glass, steel. I mean, take a look at McDonald's nowadays, man. McDonald's look like borderline like prisons. It's that like gray, sharp, brutalist style architecture. Too much gray. It's too much gray, Striker. They used to be all brightly lit up, you know? Colors everywhere. McDonald's used to be fun. That's right, Catus. Yeah. But I feel like that goes with all these chains. It's all different now. Redneck Atheist saying, don't forget those aluminum foil ashtray. Yeah, the ashtrays that Pizza Hut used to have. I do remember those. That's another throwback, man. Ashtrays in restaurants, yeah. Not a thing anymore. Or I'm saying that there's a 10-rounder in the UN crates. Okay, 10-round in the container at Tampa Bay. At Tiger Bay headquarters, Droney. Got it. Timothy Holton coming in on YouTube saying a lot of opportunities for some. That's what she says here. I've noticed I've been dropping them. We're talking about a lot of size, if it's going to fit. This one's really big. This one, the 6-rounders, I don't know. Yeah, not doing it for me. Okay, we're going to have to go find some then. Top off on our slugs here. How's our weight doing? Pretty decent. Let's drop off the Glock, because I don't want to lose that sucker. I'll keep the Glock set back for another rainy day run. But we do need to keep up on our slugs, our slug usage. Okay, what did I do for... Oh, okay, so we got one splint. Might need to refill that. Might need to think about refilling that. In fact, let's do that. Because if I get more than one broken limb, that is going to be rough. That should be about all I need, though. All right, so Tiger Bay. Maybe if we come down from the north, let's go check out... Let's go do a run over at Tiger Bay. Yeah, we'll come down from India 2. We'll go hit the UNLRA headquarters and see if we can get anything there. I still have all my keys, so we're good there. Steven 7597 over on Twitch coming in. There is a 10-round shotgun tube in there, but I think it's for the other shotgun. Oh, hopefully not. We're going to go check it out. Hopefully I find one. I suppose we shall see. I'm really hoping that a 10-rounder exists. It might not, though. Catus, you guys just reminded me of riding in the back of my grandparents' old station wagon, going to McDonald's, and all the old spots as a kiddo.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
Dude, things were just so much more aimed at the family dining experience back then. Yeah. It's not the same these days.
Taking off.
All right, here we go. Check the durability on all my gear. It's a little late now, but good call. Looks like the 870. The 870 is getting a little rough. The helmet getting a little rough. All of this could have used a little bit of a repair, but probably not too bad. Yeah. We'll try to survive this one out here. The industrial aesthetic is crap. I miss when things were clear colored plastics personally, says Orem. I mean, that describes the complete downgrade in McDonald's perfectly. We went from that clear colored plastics to just that industrial aesthetic. Deadly Feet coming in over on YouTube, but what are the optics you are running on the Glocks? So this Glock is a special build. You're not gonna find the pieces that you need for it
1 minute.
from the vendors. Once I get back to base, I'll show you what that build is, but it's like the Glock has a special T1 mount. Is it a T1 mount or a T2 mount? I think it's a T2 mount. It's the Glock mount for the T2 red dot. So, Obi-Wan Nairobi, who I'm running with here, was gracious enough to gift me a bunch of Glocks like that. But like I said, you got to go out, you got to find those pieces in map. They're kind of rare. You're not going to be able to pick those up with the vendors, unfortunately. Because otherwise, I'm running like what? A P-Lod? A 510 Charlie? Just some simple red dot on my Glocks. But I do like that T2 on there. Really nice. Striker coming in over on Twitch. My grandpa used to get quarter pounders off the dollar menu when we did overnight fishing. Ooh, was that your... Was that your fuel for fishing then? Did you guys have like a stack of quarter pounders to go out there? Because I like that. That's a pretty cool way to go. All right, let us take off the red dot then. We're going to go 30 millimeter rings on this thing. Yeah, get a little bit more range in. See if we can get the guys from further out. Scope. Snowball, there we go. We got the scope on there, man. Quarter pounders as bait. Just crack off a little bit of beef. You'll be good there. Oh, bummer. Those look cool, though. That's the way to run a Glock, for sure, man. But yeah, you got to collect those pieces. I'm not entirely sure where to find them, though. Chat, if you guys know where to find those Glock mounts for the T2, let me know. I mean, maybe we'll get lucky. We're going to go try to check out some crates over here at Tiger Bay. It's probably made of the same thing as traditional bait, Striker. You might not even be wrong. Yo, Tyler J-Dubs coming in with the $2 Canadian. Brother, can I spend those loonies and toonies down here? I got to find some place that'll accept it. Tyler, what's going on, sir? Good to see you, man. So this is a bit of a concern. I haven't seen anybody yet. And my main concern is that someone has been through here and has looted the Tiger Bay container already. Tariff him? I don't think that's how that works. If he's donating... Oh, no! He's already gotten to it. Is that container empty over there?
Yeah, it's empty.
No! All right, thank you, sir.
Yep. Hey, your thing. Yeah, I watch you on YouTube.
Oh, Ironsides, what's up, brother? How's it going, man?
It's going.
Well, thanks for the heads up on that thing. Yeah, I was going to go check out and see if there's anything cool in the container.
Yeah, there wasn't anything hardly good.
How the run's treating you tonight? What are you doing?
I'm just going around looting.
Oh, I wish I could say the same. I am actually not a very good looter at all.
Yeah.
Where's your favorite place to hit?
What's my favorite place to what?
What's your favorite place to loot?
Probably either HQ here or guns and the little village next to.
Oh,
I
you're
don't really go into the deep.
okay. What was
I'm
that village?
already done with
What was that village you were talking about?
that little village area, little housing area in
Oh, he's breaking up. I couldn't hear him.
midnight.
Over at midnight. Okay, got you. That might be my next stop then. You're not heading over there, are you?
Not yet. I'm going.
I'll try to leave you some loot then, sir. Ironsides, nice meeting you, man.
You too, man.
I'll go head back to the HLZ then if he's telling me it's already closed out. Tyler J-Dub's coming in saying, played some GZW and EFT after work today, just relaxing. How does that feel to play that back-to-back, man? I feel like that would have to, I'd have to throw on the old, throw on the old gamer goo on the palms just to unsweat them. Or to de-sweat them, whichever way that would be. Redneck Atheist coming in. I missed the old McDonald's fries that were cooked in beef tallow. Somebody's going back to beef tallow. Who is that? Is it Shake Shack? Steak and Shake? I can't remember which ones. I know that somebody was making a point of going back to beef tallow. Ask him if there was an M780 or M870. Droney. Stryker says, I've given up on trying for containers and stuff in joint ops. There's too many people logging on to hit the loot and log off. Hey, that's a good point. So they're coming into joint ops. They're looking to loot up. They're looking to suit up, and then they jump over to PvP to go shoot up some people. So Tiger Bay. Well, let's see. That was a no-go. Okay, we want. Where would the next place be? We want a village to go loot. Well, actually, it'd be Fort Nerith, right? If we want to go get like weapons, it's the Fort Nerith ones. Okay, so let's go Delta 3, hit the barracks, move our way through.
Roger. Raven's in the air and heading to
Yeah, I'm feeling that. There's a couple of good containers in the mall, Striker. So we were in the mall. And I think you're right. I don't think I checked out the containers, actually. Oh, shoot. I don't have my Fort Nerith keys.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
All right, screw it. We ball. We're going to do it. The M870 mag. Ah, Droney, that's what I would be looking for. I think we're going to go try over at Nerith. We'll see what happens. Might not necessarily worry about the extended mag. Not quite yet. If anything is pushing me to Mithras next wipe, it's that Tiger Bay and Fort Nerith are right next door. Striker, it is actually a pretty good location. Yeah. Our long ones, I mean, Midnight Sapphire is going to be the long ride. Tiger Bay is right there, looking good. Fort Nerith is right there, you know, fairly short. So I guess they're like kind of equidistant, right? So if you were Falong, you'd be looking at Midnight Sapphire and Tiger Bay being your close ones. If you're over here at Crimson, you've got Midnight Sapphire and Fort Nerith. So yeah, I mean, it's a trade-off. I do feel like, though, I like being on Mithras here because of the locality for Fort Nerith, Tiger Bay. Midnight Sapphire is just one of those, I mean, I could run Fort Nerith, Tiger Bay just back-to-back like that. That'd be good. Mark Johnson, what's up? Mark Johnson coming in over on YouTube. Ironsides here. Good to meet you in game finally. It's nice how we can run across each other. I like that. Tyler J-Dub, send it. You'll find the keys. We got to be grabbing those keys, man. I'm so glad that keys aren't quite as bad of an issue. But even still, I would like to blow these doors open. Do a little breaching. Midnight Sapphire is not really a place I go unless I have a task there. The AI has been too unpredictable there, says Stryker. Same. Yeah, it can be a little difficult just based on the layout of the place. It's one of the harder areas to take down because the people are so widespread. The AI are so widespread around there. I have found, though, the approach from the south gives you the better chance of keeping them all funneled. So if you're coming up this way, this seems to go pretty well. I used to come back from Hotel 1 and try to sneak through the back here, but this plaza is just complete death. If you have a task, Foxtrot 1 coming through the golf course leads you straight to where the tasks are at. So Foxtrot 1 for tasks.
1 minute.
Yeah, I've had pretty good luck with it. Chuck a shotgun around at the hinges, Orem? Absolutely, man. Blow that doorknob off, or yeah, put 2 in the hinges, kick that door in. Now you can still make it difficult to do, right? Like maybe if you have the skill tree, perhaps that's something that you open up that you don't need a key, you can breach. And then you got to buy the breaching rounds. The breaching rounds could be rare. There's ways that we can do that. Droney coming in on YouTube is saying the problem with the 10 round mag is that it takes a week to load. If it's anything like that 6 round mag issue that I had right in the middle of combat, I can see why I might not want it, in fact. Plus, it's probably going to take down on my, my weapon handling skills. Yeah, I'll bet you the weapon handling is going to drop on that. We got trade-offs. It's all a trade-off. Striker saying, I personally feel that keys should have a use limit like in Tarkov. It would help disperse the loot more, I feel. It's not a bad idea. I mean, that's why, I'm pretty sure that's why Tarkov does that. But they also have, the flea market system in Tarkov changes things completely, right? You can sell off a key, right? Super rare keys can get you a lot of money. You have a super rare key that has, let's say, a few uses. You can use them as many times as you want, sell them off when they have like 1 or 2 uses left and still recover a bit of money on it. Striker says, I go up from the Villa Catherine backyard. So are you saying like, where are we at here? So the Kate Villa, is that the big one back here? The lakeside? Do you like to come down through here? That's not a bad approach either. All right, so shooting is happening. We're going to need to go get in position by the barracks. The big one's by Elena Garage. Got you. Okay. Totally missed him. Somebody's got his attention there. And now my slug has his attention all over it. There's an offline flea market in the Discord that the devs have set up. Oh, interesting. I have not seen that. I'll need to go poke around the old Discord there, see if I can find that. Yeah, I was not aware. There's an offline flea market in the Discord that the devs have set up, so I think an in-game flea is in the plans. I mean, it's such a unique mechanic. I don't know. Do you guys remember when, I think it was at the beginning of this last Tarkov wipe, that they took Flea away for like a good long time? And people were like going just bat crap crazy about it. Like, man, we don't want Flea in the game anymore. That's what they were saying. Now, personally, I like the flea market. Yeah, the first 2 weeks, no flea, that's what it was. Striker saying, I sold my rare keys when I wiped my account. Was that on the offline Discord flea market? I don't even know how that would work. Do you guys just like meet up in game and make the trade? Boys, Nerith is looking pretty dead too. Where are all the homies at? There's one guy. Might be able to just waltz right in, but that's probably going to tell me that the old crate has been looted already. They made the hideout upgrades. They made the hideout upgrade items found in raid only so you can't flee that to anybody. Yeah, so there's I don't know. I don't know if I'm on board with that, man. There was something about achieving flea market and getting things set up for your hideout that I really liked. That's like one of the more fun parts of the game for me is just getting everything progressed and set up. Okay. No container over here. I must be in the wrong building. Is it in the first one? Let's go up to the first one here. Found in raid, nuts and bolts, top tier gameplay. Yeah, there are some aspects of the economy that just get crazy like that. When you have nuts and bolts going for crazy prices. Oh, these boys definitely rated it already. Well, we'll take a look.
What's the scene, big boy?
Yo, what's going on, brother?
Fucking big chilling, man.
I'm trying to do loot runs, but I'm missing everything.
Dude, I feel like we're fucking trapped here right now.
Oh, why is that? We got baddies out there?
Oh, dude, big bad boys from all different types of directions. I don't know where.
Nice. All right, let's get another angle over here then. See what we can do. Yeah, so that's what it was at the beginning of Wipe. I remember the nuts and bolts were just absolutely insane. That economy is real wacky sometimes. I think most everybody's dead. Okay, homeboy's there. He's standing on some bodies. Yeah, Fort Nerith, I'm feeling like, gentlemen, is a dry hole. We might need to go check another one. So we've done Tiger Bay. We've done Nerith. I mean, what's left? I mean, we can go up to Midnight Sapphire, I suppose. Yeah, this one's looking dead. I don't know what it was. I tried the SPT mod on Tarkov, and it just felt so awkward. Okay, where's that shot coming from? Headquarters, maybe? Let's go get into it at headquarters. We'll run to the sound of the guns. As in Tarkov felt awkward, not the mod. Yeah, I'm getting that. I mean, the last time that I tried Arena, everything was just so different from Gray Zone Warfare that the physics did feel very awkward. You know? Now, oh, good Lord, okay. I am getting shot at. Oh, there it is. Click. I had that red dot straight between his eyes too. Damn. But yeah, so the Tarkov physics are a lot more heavy. We definitely feel a lot lighter in Gray Zone. No? No? What the What's happening with my shotgun? Frankly, what is happening here? Hide over boar? Like, what's going on? Where are these slugs landing? Or is this guy bugged out and can't die? Well, there he goes. Maybe it's just the slug drop. Crap. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, now we're combed out. I think we can naked run this. I think we can naked run this back out. What the hell? Is he already dead? Tyler, that's what I was thinking, man. There's something wrong with him. And then he got me totally exposed out there. And then I got killed. So he was clearly trying to act like bait. Rough. Very rough. Oh, look at all these homies, man. They are moving in hard. Okay, so
Roger,
we hit Delta 3.
Bruh.
My bot. Tell me about it, man. We were somewhere abouts over here. Yeah, somewhere in that general vicinity. Okay, this is my guy coming in. Striker coming in saying, yeah, it's much more fast-paced, I'm finding, and that's where it loses me most of the time. It's something that you got to get used to. So yeah, jumping back into Escape from Tarkov Arena, because, I mean, that's going from 0 to 60, right? If you go back into base Tarkov, you have a little bit of leeway to get used to the physics again. You go back into Escape from Tarkov Arena, it's like being dropped right in the middle of, I mean, it's basically spawn, die, repeat, right? And the physics there are completely different, so there's no moving fast. You gotta get used to it. You gotta hold your angles. You gotta know your maps there. General vicinity there, Tyler. We're somewhere around there. Striker coming in and saying, have you tried a Red River Incursion? I feel like it'd be right up your alley. So I do recall taking a look at Red River Incursion before. Let me see. Let me do a little Google on that. Red River Incursion. Oh, Incursion at Red River. Let's see here. Tactical first-person shooter set in war-torn modern-day Vietnam. That's looking pretty cool. Does it kind of have a Gray Zone Warfare feel to it? King Rigid coming in over on Twitch. Hello, mate. What's going on? How are you, Rigid? Welcome on in, sir. Yeah, so Incursion, Red River. Let me see if I can get some game footage of it. So it's PvE only, mainly single player, but they added squad play later. Okay. What would you say is the biggest difference between that and Gray Zone Warfare then? So what's the objective? Do you have, is the same kind of extraction shooter type of thing? Are you going in there trying to accomplish tasks? More gun porn? Oh, and attachments? I like that. That is one thing that Tarkov has gotten down to, just like the very minute details. I mean, you're switching out dust covers, right? And you got like 5 dust covers to choose from for a single AK. That level of detail is just absolute insanity. All right, I'm just going to follow my bearing because I think this place is pretty well cleared out to the south. We were hanging out over here. King Ridge is saying, only difference is that game is cool and GZW sucks. Oh, bro. Well, I wouldn't be saying that GZW sucks. Absolutely not. This is like my main game I love playing, man. We are looking forward to the 0.3 update. We're getting like these big leaps of changes in Gray Zone Warfare. All right, here we go. We got close there. Striker. All right. Gear is definitely going to be taking a hammer. And look at that. Didn't even have to pick up an AK. We'll have to get the night vision on here pretty soon, I think. King Ridge watched on YouTube. And did that bring you on over to Twitch? What's made you make the migration over here? Ah, dude, yeah, I am not going to be able to do any loot run whatsoever. Everybody's gotten to everything. We will just run to the sound of the guns. I think this is headquarters popping off now. Okay, you got me with that one. King Ridge says, I always thought to myself, you know, when I get of age, I want to look like that guy. Are you talking about of old age? I got you. I've got the salt and pepper thing going on, man. I've got some miles on me. Striker AE coming in saying, I want a AAA dev make a tactical focused extraction shooter, not this COD style extraction shooter that we were getting. What was that one that Call of Duty was working on? They had an extraction shooter in the works. I think they even released it, but I don't know where it's at now. Nobody ever talks about it. DMZ, that's the one, yeah. DMZ, is DMZ still a thing? They abandoned it 2 months in. I wonder what the thinking behind that was. All right, is that... He's in the guard shack, isn't he? He's either in the guard... God dang. God... Oh, boy. They got me on both sides. We're going to need to definitely fall back from there. They got me on both sides. We're going to need to come about a different way here. All my homies must have left. I think they did. Where did they go? All right, shot in the head. Shot in the head, but I'm still okay. Let's dig this thing out of my brain. Did I just tourniquet my neck? I think I must have. Do you PvE or PvP? King Ridge, so we generally PvE here. I think when we're playing 0.3, we're going to be doing some PvP hard. Yeah, we're generally some task runners and some AI slaughterers here. But there's going to be some really good incentive going to PvP in 0.3. PUBG apparently has an extraction game coming out too. And you know what? I think they could do it pretty well. I'd like to see that. All right, medium wound on the head. We need to pack it. So apparently I did throw that tourniquet around my neck. Warzone was and still is the focus, so they stopped support for DMZ, right? Yeah, Warzone's got to be their bread and butter. Okay, now I'm getting shot at through the windows. Maybe I need to jump in here and start clearing this place. And I don't exactly have the gun that I want to be clearing out rooms. All right, what else do we need to do? We are hurting. Let's pop a pill. Oh, boy. Oh, look at that. Shotgun shell. Also, if you had to choose, would you stream on Twitch or YouTube? Interesting choice there. So when I first started streaming, I placed a great focus on YouTube. That was just where I put most of my effort at, because YouTube is the place where it requires a lot of effort. You know, Twitch is a much easier platform to just pick up and start streaming. YouTube, you kind of have to have everything planned out beforehand. So, that being said...
What up, dude?
Yo!
Dude, you got fucking smoked out there, didn't you? I saw that shit. That was wild.
I did get schwacked.
Dude, this fucking shit is hot as fuck, dude.
Seems to be getting hotter, too. I feel like guys are respawning in at weird angles.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking tell you right now. Our other homie's gonna come in right now. We're gonna get the fuck out of here, dude. This is too heavy.
Doesn't sound like a bad plan. Do you guys have anything over here you're still trying to do?
Nah, dude, we're just fucking... We came in here raw, dude. We're just fucking getting shit.
Ah, Roger. Good deal.
Hell yeah, dude. You need...
What was that?
You need anything at all? Water?
Oh, no, bro. I came back with some good stuff. I'm fine.
Hell yeah, dude.
Plenty of chances to die and come back, right?
Oh, hell yeah, dude, for sure.
Yeah, so I think if I were to start all over again, if I had to place focus in one area, a tough choice, man. Twitch seems to be probably the easiest from square one. Discoverability, pretty decent over on Twitch. I feel like YouTube gives you a little bit more of a chance if you use all of the tools. So if you stream on YouTube and then you cut up your videos into VODs, you turn them into shorts, YouTube is pretty much an unstoppable force. You could be a big streamer. You could be a big streamer on YouTube with a decent amount of effort. So that's out of the big two, right? Let's not forget. There we go. So there is a bit of bullet drop on these things. Let's not forget you got Rumble out there. You got Kick out there. You got the different platforms, alternative to Twitch and YouTube. So we'll see what they come up with. King Rigid coming in over with the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much, sir. We're making it official now. We got the relationship official now. Wait, what is this? You trying to recruit me over to Lamong for 0.3? I think there is some rationale behind that, though, right? Wouldn't Lamong be one of the better places for PvP, or am I thinking wrong? All right, headquarters popping off. I think the fight seems to be migrating away from me, going to the other side. Oh. So that's who I was hearing tearing around here. Okay, where is the yelling? Upstairs, maybe? It's not over on that side. Yeah, the PvP should be better on a certain faction. I'm not quite sure what that's going to be. I thought that everybody joined Crimson for the PvP. But I guess if you join the biggest faction, that's going to mean that there's going to be less PvP to get into, right? So you want to be on the smallest faction for PvP if you're looking for those engagements. Okay, let's not get smoked here. Oh my God, for real. Oh, boys. Boys, the shotgun is not treating me very well. How did he kill me with that shot? And where did that even come from? The angle on that is to the... Is it because I had my hand over my heart? It went through my wrist. I'm assuming it's because I had my hand up here, right? I think it went through my wrist and then damaged all my organs. Just completely blew out my chest there. Lamong is for PvP. There we go. Okay, Droney coming in with that. Lamong has free Wi-Fi, Timothy? For real? I could go there for some free Wi-Fi. The Lamong players are amazing. It's about time for that. Love the streams. Trust me, Lamong all the way. There we go. Thank you so much, King Rigid. Yeah, 2 to the face and you lose. So, Snowball, 2 to the face. It was a slug. It was pretty damn close on there. I don't know how I lost that gunfight. Now, big question is, how the hell do I get back out there? I did leave my pistol back here. We can get out there with a pistol. And I'm willing to bet that my armor is probably shattered at this point. So what if we go pistol and maybe I get me another RPC because I think I'm out of M2s. Yeah, I got no armor left. So let's go handshake, get an RPC. We will also need some rad helmet of some sort, not the UN one. Let's go fast MT. We'll get some armor. Okay, we can make this work. It'd probably help if I had a magazine, right? Get a spare mag for the Glock. and unload this sucker. Spare, that's good to go. Sell the crap back for a couple bucks. Okay, we need to get back to the headquarters. Gosh, this is not going to be an easy run then. The place is getting hopping. Looks like a bunch of dudes are hanging out over there, though. I think I can make my run from Delta 1 this time.
Raven, wheels up for base
We'll do
camp.
it. And definitely want to switch out my keys, right? These are Tiger Bay keys. Where's my FN keys? Okay. I think we got this. How did I lose that?
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
All right, if you don't mind me, boys, I'm gonna
Ready up, we're taking off.
get a little snack in me. We are getting a little peek in here.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Oh, there's Night Angel. I'm writing some names I know.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Lots of deaths tonight. Not sure I'm a fan of the shotgun runs.
Go, go, go.
I mean, maybe that would have been different if I had double out Buck in there. Maybe. I'm kind of thinking that slug, I just could not get into his face. We're going to need to stay well clear of anybody in that village. Anybody at the front gate? Doesn't seem so. I was going to say buckshot. Yeah, Snowball. That's probably, you know, lower chances of follow-up shots. Got to make that first one count. Probably should just make it double out buck. Tyler J-Dub's coming in on YouTube. Is buckshot any good? I was going to give it a swing. I haven't used it all that much. Watching some of my buddies play, it does seem like double out buckshot will still get the job done, right? That's still pretty decent. And then, of course, if you miss with the slugs like I was doing there, it's not going to do you any good to miss. Yeah, man, I've been seeing people tear it up with the double out buck. I guess it all depends on what kind of shotgunning you want to do. Oh, no. Okay. Have these guys cleared through the other side? They're going out main entrance. Do I want to meet them there? Because there might be a decent chance that I still got guys at the side over here that'll give me some trouble. Let's go north entrance. It's decent, Snowball. Okay, yeah, here they are. Died again. What's up, boys? I died again. Oh, man. The gunfights. I thought these guys cleared out all this way already. Did I manage to bring that over? Oh, no. I already have everything. I don't need that. I have body armor. Never mind. What am I thinking? Okay, so. I got bad guys shooting at me still. Maybe I do need to pick up a weapon. What have you got? AK-19, but that's been stripped. That's not going to do me any good. How about you? What do you have? Probably the same. Yeah, AK-19 stripped. This is looking better here. Okay. Where did I get schwacked? I was a third floor. Third floor, office door. In, out, easy recovery. Theoretically. If they killed this guy. Which he is dead. Okay. Oh, MT. What's the MT looking like here? Is it worth salvaging? 50%? Yeah, we could drop it. And the RPC, similarly hosed, I think. I do want my patrol bag and my Type 2. We'll rock the shotgun still. I'm not the best with it, though. No. Certainly not. Ooh. Cannot look out the glass with this thing. All right, back north. Here we go. All right, so I guess the only place that we haven't gone to is Midnight Sapphire then, huh? These guys seem like a fun group to run with. And Jared makes nothing like a little regame here. I farmed this point for M855. Yeah, so Fort Nerith is swimming in 855. You want your green tip, you come here. In fact, you could pretty much 0 to hero around Fort Nerith. You come out here with anything a little decent, take out their sentries, and then you can start rocking 855 real early in the game. All right, let's go get into some trouble over at the village here. Yeah, this is a good place for ammo. And when we've done the 0 to hero type of runs, that's been the technique. You just got to find the first dead local. Oh, I am missing him. Badly. Let's get out of the way now. Does take a long time to reload this sucker. There we go. Okay, what's happening to me here? Arm is hurt, light wound. Suck it off. Rub some dirt in it. You'll be good. And there was somebody else around here who was yelling at me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, more shots. Where was that coming from? Oh, I got somebody real close. Boom, there we go. That feels so much better dropping them in one. Ah, okay. Arm stam is absolutely shot. Suck it off, Tyler J. Ah, shot right in the chest. God dang. All right. Let's get that bruise away. That tack light looks like a Strat watching your stream. Is it really really bright? Yeah, at some point I need to go back and check and make sure that the brightness on my stream is correct, so it doesn't look like it's super dark. But yeah, the light can be, it cuts both ways, right? Oh, is that where you were hiding? Got you, sucker. On the one hand, no need for night vision. You can run the sucker white light all day, pick up targets pretty easily. On the other, though, supposedly these guys are supposed to aggro when they see your white light. So if you run into an area where there's a bunch of bad guys surrounding you, they'll all be able to vector in on you. Man, I'm way too tired to be hurdling these walls. Ooh, one sec, guys. Let me jump over, make sure that... Okay, we're not missing anything over on Rumble. Hey, Rumble, if you're watching, let's get a comment in the stream here so I can check and make sure that my tools are working. I had to re-link my Rumble account to Restream so I could try to get the chat to consolidate over here. We were having issues with that last time. So, hopefully that's all fixed up. Yikes! Yikes. I don't like close quarters. Is it not going through the wall? Oh my God. These guys are rough tonight, man. Oh my God. It is so much easier to ID targets. Just wondering if AI is targeting you faster. That's the scuttlebutt. Yeah, that's what they say. So it is supposed to aggro the AI to find you. Okay. They've got my pistol here. These guys are absolutely ruthless tonight. What to do? I can probably make it to my body. I'm a little nervous that that's going to be a tough run. Let's see. Delta 1, I should be in that first building.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
I think I'm in the first building. Okay, so Tyler J-Dubs tested it today, and it seems like they have no reaction. And that's why I run around white light. It doesn't seem like it's any different to me. They will turn on you with the white light and the laser, says Willie T23. Available in 5. Let's go.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Got it. Okay, so yeah. So I'm thinking my body's in that first building. I was not keeping track of where I was. If so, that should be a quick, easy run to Delta 1. But I know there's a homeboy in there. I'm going to have to make a button hook and go around back there.
Raven wheels down and ready to load.
from behind or from the side there. Man, maybe they've tuned up the AI difficulty just in time for 0.3. Could be wrong. I've just been playing since release. Yeah, I've been running white light here. I don't notice them, like, getting more particularly aggravated. But I have noticed, okay, going more surreptitious, right? Getting in there, going with just your IR. I have noticed that their sight is shortened. Yeah. Yo, Hannibal, coming on in. What's going on, Hannibal? How you doing, sir? Hannibal, we got to get you back on Gray Zone Warfare, man. 0.3 coming out really, really soon. Yeah, just don't use the light at all. I'm running there blind, man. Don't need a light. Don't need night vision. Just turn up the gamma. Snowball, I've been getting my butt kicked by the AI lately. That sounds very familiar. Corporal Cash. Corporal Cash coming in with the follow over on Twitch. I think I may have missed your notification there. Yo, Cash, what's up? Welcome. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Now, see if I can stay alive on this body recovery here. Never did. The moonlight in the ears is all you need. Hannibal, but you're hardcore, man. You run this sucker like a Marine would. Get that gamma up to 300%, says Tyler. I run without everything, so no laser, no white light, no NVGs, so Willie, you do the same thing, huh? Yeah, they don't make nighttime dark enough to where it's going to be a requisite. Out in the jungle, it can get pretty dark, but on all these POIs, there seems to be plenty of ambient light. You could pretty much run this without night vision and be just fine. Like right now, it's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. and I got nothing but a knife on me. So everything is still, you know, largely visible. Not too bad. Ah, crap. Maybe I wasn't in this building. Was I? I do think I jumped that fence. No, maybe not. God, I forgot which building I was in. This is not going to turn out well. Okay, did I come in here? Maybe not. Front side of the first building? Okay. I thought I was in the first building. There's a bad guy right there. Let's see. Where did I kill somebody? I could at least take their stuff. Got to be somebody on this side. Yeah, up over at the shack, right? Here we go. Nope, nope, nope. This is what I want. CQA1, there we go. We got the penis-shaped helmet. Now we're a little better off. Hannibal coming in and saying, I'll come hunting with you for a bit. Jump on in, man. Let's do this. Corporal Cash coming in. So weird question. Do you or anyone in chat know Starship Troopers? Hell yeah, I know Starship Troopers. I'll bet you most people in my chat do as well. Seems to be like chat's bread and butter there. Yeah, man, Starship Troopers was a good one. I'm doing my part, says Stryker. There we go. Should be at the side doorway. All right, let's see here. I just whacked a couple more guys. Hopefully. Woo, boy. Okay, let's see here. Where was I coming in through? I'm trying to remember. That's not me. That is me, though. God dang. All right. Got the place clear. That's good. We can just grab all of our stuff back. Oh, the shotgun here. I'm not having too much luck with it. Very rough. Corporal Cash, would you like to know more? I'm doing my part. Service equals citizenship. Good pulls, guys. You guys know all the quotes. Corporal Cash coming in. I love this game. Has it wiped recently, or is it a while away still? So, 0.3 is coming very, very soon, my friend. And with that, there should be a wipe. So, all I can say is very soon. We know it. Hannibal's at the deployment screen, coming on in. I saw you came online. I hope so. Haven't been back for a while and waiting for it. Have you played 0.2? So this would have come on, what was that, November time frame? It was like pretty darn close to Thanksgiving when 0.2 came out. All right, back to a base. Okay, so you did 0.2. Yeah. Snowball coming in asking, very soon as in the next week or two? Well, you guys know when the pre-release is happening, right?
ETA, 1 minute.
That pre-release is the 17th through the 21st, I want to say. 17th through the 21st. Striker saying streamers get early access in 4 days. That is correct. So we will be doing 0.3 here, starting on Saturday. Snowball, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me to slip up, man.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA, 30 seconds.
Striker coming in saying that's way shorter than last time. Wasn't it like 2 weeks last time? You talk about the early access. No, the early access I think was actually very short the last time. It was a handful of days. I feel like this one might be a day or two longer. All right, let's not miss my bird.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in.
Yeah, trying to get me to slip up, man.
We're heading out.
Guys, you see the Little Bird t-shirt? Check this thing out, man. It's a beauty. Pretty proud of this design. It's the Gray Zone Warfare Special. Got the Little Bird. Corporal Cash, another question. Are you streaming for much longer?
Get ready.
You talking about like before I retire or for the night? Yeah, we're going to be on for a little bit longer tonight. For the night, yeah. It needs to say negative under it, yeah. What was that? Like negative, no birds available? Or just negative straight under it? 0 for 1 didn't find me. I am on a bird back to base. I'm going to be refitting back at the old Mithras security systems.
30 seconds.
Yeah, it was between this one and the murdered out crossed Fairbairn Sykes knives one. That one wanted to wear. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna switch it out. Yeah. No, not gonna switch it out. I really like the look of this one here. Negative. All birds are currently deployed.
Welcome back to base.
All right. Tell you what, I'll keep my light on so you can see me. Shotgun. Got the squad invite. There we go. Pulling you in, bud. Yeah. I'm not feeling the shotgun. I think I'm going to take that off. Let's do that. And let's get the good old M4A1 up in there. Get my Razor back on there. Okay. All right, what else needs to be done here? Let's get all the slugs out. I will go ahead and keep some 9mm in here. We got our sidearm. All right, where did my magazines go? I had, what, one extra? I guess just the one extra. Drag some green tip up. Okay. Oh, man, this is going to be nuts here. Let's go Gunny. Not going to have a bunch of slugs taking up space in here. Okay, we got the 9mm. Good. We got more green tip. We have some 5.45 by 3.9. So that's been... Playing some more of these Eastern Bloc weapons has been kind of fun. I hate to admit. Ditch the shotty. Go for an SMG or a sniper. Oh, bro. The SMG. Do we go... we could go 9mm. We could go 9mm. Let's see here. Some people have been saying that the MP5 is total ass. I don't know. We're ditching the shotgun, definitely, though. It's not doing me any good. And here's some more slugs hanging out there. 510 Charlie, don't need you hanging about. We could go 9mm. What is the fanciest MP5 that I have? Might be one of these guys, huh? Yeah, that seems to be the fanciest setup there. What does it have? Any light laser? Maybe not so much. I do have the high mount with a 503 CU, a Holosun. What? Holosun. Yeah, we'll rock it. Have I tried the FC00? Droney, FC00. You're gonna have to clue me in. I don't recall what the FC00 is. Hannibal coming in saying I hated it. Took a whole mag to drop one guy. Snowball, that mag dump. I need to get that as an emote. I've got that on the list. We're gonna do a mag dump emote. We need it. Okay, so, I mean, in that case, who's got the MP5 stuff for me? I don't think he does. Maybe Banshee. Okay, Banshee has some MP5 stuff. Ooh, I actually kind of like the look of that MP5. Look at that. It's got rails, okay. Mine's got a longer barrel, though, it looks like. We do have some rail space, though. And I sold back that shotgun with the light and laser on it. Well, let's fix that. Gunny, let's see if I can stick the old Surefire on there. And then Banshee. Let's get a PEC 15. Okay, light. Oh, no. On the weapon. Light on the right. Laser. We got 2 spaces on the left rail. That's interesting. Whoa. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that looks a little bit more reasonable. That's looking real weird, in fact. Where's the other right rail? Yeah, I think I kind of like that. We can work that. We'll make it. We'll make it work. Hannibal's up in Q1. Have you gotten in yet? People will be getting queued up. I have seen that. Okay, we're going to need a bunch of 9mm. And what kind of mags do I have? Not sure I've got anything for the MP5. So Banshee, what do you have? Any drum mags? I don't think we do have drum mags, do we? We just got sticks. We've got 30 round mags. Okay. Not terrible. What do you have in it though? Sick FMJ. All right, so XP. Let's get it all in the right place here. All right, food and water, looking great. We haven't had a chance to eat or drink. We've been dead. We die before we even have a chance to get hungry. Okay. So 9mm. I have a feeling we're going to burn through some 9mm here. We're going to need stacks. We're not getting very heavy, so that's fine. Finally made it to a live stream. What is up? A Dwayne Thomas coming in over on YouTube. What is up, sir? So what's up? Are you just not normally available during this time? Just so happen to catch a live stream now? I think it's very awesome that you have. Don't know if you want to reset servers. I'll need another invite. What has happened? I can get you in the squad. So squad invite is out. Let's see if that works for you, sir. Okay. Join the squad. Good to go there. Gunny, let's get another 26. And I am full up. We should be doing repairs, right? Okay, so that thing should be good. A little bit on the helmet, a little bit on the RPC, I'm sure. Glock definitely needs it. We want to try to keep that Glock in tip-top shape. Yeah, I usually listen to your gameplays while I'm at work. I work long hours. Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear that, man. Matchmaking failed. Uh-oh. Let's see here. Yeah, I'd go ahead and jump out of this server. Let's do a safely end here. We'll recycle it, Hannibal. Okay, join ops. Let's see here. We got the squad. Got you in here. Okay, not ready or already deployed. Are you already deployed? How did that happen? Okay, I'm going to back out. Are you backed out, Hannibal? Yeah, so Dwayne Thomas, that actually makes me very happy. So you got me on in the background at work. It's a stupid glitch. Who all is in the game with me tonight? So my old running buddy here, Hannibal, in game here, Tuffelhunden. He's coming back to us since 0.3 is coming out here very soon. I think we're going to be getting Hannibal back into playing some Gray Zone Warfare. He was my original Gray Zone Warfare Sherpa. This man is an unstoppable force in this game. Okay, so I am backed out here. Mr. Cooper coming in over on Twitch with the follow there. Mr. Cooper, how you doing, brother? Cannot invite, so you're already in the squad, so that should be good. Let me see if I can begin deployment. Hey, there we go. Oh, Droney coming in saying, have a look at builds after stream. I've sent you a shotgun build. So yeah, we've got the builds on over on the Discord side of the house. If you guys hop on that Discord, it's heating up over there. Some good conversations happening. Yeah, what's up, sir? Have you got your ears on? Can you hear me? Mr. Cooper saw that I was a vet, got to support. I appreciate you very much, sir.
Yeah.
I assume that you're also a vet, Coop? Oh, this red dot is not my fave. Okay. Now I see why. Let's get that 503 CU off. And I'm assuming that... Oh, is the Hollow Sun mount, is that not going to work? That may not work. Let's put the leap on there. Yeah, this thing's still doable. It's yellow, but it'll still work. Marine Corps, very nice. Hannibal is active duty, actually. He's active duty Marine. Very cool. I mean, gotta ask, like, when, are you still in? When were you in? How long did you serve? Where'd you serve at? All the questions, brother. Tell me about your service. There we go. Getting used to the mechanics, huh? Doing a little dance, getting used to it again? All your keybinds?
Yeah. 'Cause I don't remember what anything is.
They probably all went back to the standards, didn't they?
Nah, they should have kept them.
Okay.
Well, the only thing I need is like the talking game and all that crap. Most of them are all pretty standard.
Well, now we gotta find a hard part of the map to go tear up then.
Phew, got it. We're good. Let's do this.
All right, I'm seeing people over at Nerith. Let's go tear up Midnight Sapphire. What do you feel about that?
Oh, my old stomping grounds? Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I ain't scared of that shit.
Roger,
We got
Ravens
this.
in the air and heading to base.
No,
camp.
I ain't scared. Been out since 2017.
You need money?
Was stationed at Pendleton. Was a 2311. Oh, I could always use money. I would think that you could use money.
Yeah, I got like $500,000.
For real? How much you been playing?
I have it. You know how I get with money?
Oh, this is us.
Ready to head out.
This is us. We're going to need to run, dude. Oh, God, don't die.
10 seconds.
There we go.
Yeah, no, you know how I get.
So, been out since 2017, was stationed at Pendleton. It was a 2311. You're going to have to let me know because I'm not familiar with Marine Corps MOS's 2311. But Pendleton, how did you like being out there? I assume in that case, were you a West Coast Marine your entire time then? Did you go through San Diego? Corporal Cash was in the British Army. Unfortunately, had to leave eventually due to a back injury. Oh, brother. I have been super curious about the British Army. I have been taking a look at the structure of the force and all that. Pretty interesting. You guys are switching out your battle rifle pretty soon, aren't you? I think I saw that recently. You guys are doing a new contract for a rifle. Dwayne Thomas, how many can you have as a team in-game and server? So within the game, you can have 4 in your squad. I think on your faction, it's probably like 12, I want to say it's limited to. Something around there. Race Ling coming in over on Twitch. What's going on? Hello, hello.
I think it's 16.
Is it 16 aside?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because I mean, so if you go to your like character menu, your pockets, if you will, and then you click the like people icon and you go to suggestions, that's the people that are in your server. It's from last deployment.
Oh, the suggested side. Okay, I see it.
Yep. So like those are the people that are on our server list.
That's all off screen for you guys. I've got it on the ultra wide here. Okay, so yeah, the suggested on the inbox gives you everybody in your server. That's kind of cool. Wow, so yeah, it's like, if it is 16 per side, there's definitely not that many people. I mean, you can take a look at the map and see how many are on Mithras right now. Got a handful. And I imagine they're probably somewhat evenly split between Crimson and Mithras. Probably a handful from LRI here.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Okay, so that's an ammo tech. Went to Paris
so
Island.
like right now there's 8 people
from North Carolina, got
not
it.
including us deployed, and then there's 5 people at base, and then us 2. So there's
Okay.
15 people on Mithras right now. So they should max it. It's either 15 or 16. It's gonna be 15 or 16 for each
Yeah.
faction. So you'll have what, 45 people
That's good math.
on your server.
It's good math in public there, man. You're a pretty good counter.
Move out.
I mean, I had to go to school for it.
All right. Let's see if this MP5 has any reach. This may be a bit of a downfall
you're
here.
dead already.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get the reach. I was kind of counting on you for those longer shots.
That's what I'm here for.
Corporal Cash says, I believe so, but I think it's mostly Special Forces first that are getting it.
It'll take me a minute to warm up, but I'll be all right.
Which one is that, man? Because it's like an AR style. I want to say it's maybe a Knight's Armament. Knight's Armament AR style. I just don't remember what model. I'm honestly surprised you guys didn't pick up SIG. It feels like everybody is going SIG these days.
Are we going in the back way? All right.
Oh, yeah. Always.
I completely forgot my keys.
Ooh, I don't think I brought my keys either. Yep, I still got Fort Nerith. Damn. You guys didn't remind me about my
Rookie
keys.
move, dude.
I know.
Whatever. I'll find some.
Hey, there we go. Not bad. The recoil on this thing is crazy.
Was that left?
I think so. Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Took that one in the vest. Just a bit of a bruise. We're good. Hey, don't forget your keys. Thanks, Striker.
I'm hearing double here in a second.
I think you're right. Not sure of the model. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't recall what the model is. Knight's Armament has a bunch of different ones that I just don't recall what their manufacturing model is, because they're always known by whatever their military designation is. I definitely don't see that guy.
He might be far left in the trees. Give me a second.
He tagged me up. I'm gonna fall back and check my health.
Yep.
Yeah, we're taking
I
bruises
know he's over
here.
there somewhere. I just can't see him.
Did I run out of pain pills? Oh no.
Now he sees me. That's good.
I did. I'm gonna have to suffer through my bruises now.
Where the hell are you, dude?
Oh, puff of smoke. He is. Don't know if you can see my laser on the bank.
Negative. There's a second one.
Maybe I can light it. Yeah, he's he's in that general direction. Fuck, he hit me. Yeah, all I saw was the puff of smoke. I know he's out there.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, I got him. He's dead. Literally just his fucking head. I couldn't even see his gun, so I don't even know how he's shooting us.
Moose Knuckle Mafia, what happened to the
hit the bank.
shotgun run? Sorry, my daughter confiscated my phone. Shotgun run, I mean, I died a lot. The shotgun run was not my best moment. Mostly because I was rocking...
Pushing this way, or?
Yeah, going
You
through
going
the golf
golf course?
club. Yeah. Yeah, work our way up through here. I was using slugs. Slugs were not great for closer quarters, and we ended up getting shredded quite a bit. Feel like the AI have turned up their game today. They are not messing around. Is he dead? He did not animate correctly.
Trying to give you a chance with that thing.
I thought he was dead. It looked like he was doing a little dance there, but I guess not.
Oh no, he was definitely still alive. Just let down range.
Dwayne Thomas coming in. What would you recommend for a PC build for a game like this? I'm trying to move from console to PC because I do role-play flight simulation, and I love a good game for military gameplay. So...
I got two across the pond there.
Gotcha. So we might have to throw that out to chat, actually,
Two dead.
because
Ooh.
there's vast different experiences with this game.
Golf club storage key.
I'll take it. I definitely didn't bring my keys with me, so
It's on his person there.
could be handy. Yeah,
Take his
vast
helmet because I don't have one.
vast different experiences in chat with this game and different levels of hardware.
I came without one.
Let's see if I can actually get my hardware up here. I'll tell you what I'm running. Hardware. Let's see if that works.
Oop,
Yeah, there
right
we go.
front. Dead.
So I have not upgraded my CPU in a bit. Yeah, that's been a few years, probably since COVID.
It's a good thing I can still shoot.
Yeah, you still got it. It's like riding a bicycle, man. What I did do was upgrade my GPU. I ended up melting out my AMD GPU.
Dumper.
It was a 6800 XT,
And then hit this body
and now
with
we
the
are rocking the 4070 Ti, and I am
Another
noticing a
18,
marked
19. Ooh, grenade. Thank you.
increase in performance with the 4070. So, I mean, I would recommend, if you can find them still, a 4000 series GPU if you can get a hold of it. And then a decent CPU should be good. Probably don't need to break the bank entirely to start playing this game. Wow, okay, yeah. 9mm is a little
I'm
light.
coming.
Corporal Cash, my system is similar to yours. Okay, cool.
I thought that was you. That was definitely not you.
Are you good?
Yeah. I can remember how to do this. Oh yeah, I'm good. Little baby hit. That dude sucked. I'm on the
Yeah, I was out back.
on the southwest corner, or northwest corner rather. I was out back too. I don't know.
The 9800
Shut 'em on the back
X3D.
up
I
there.
would love to upgrade my CPU. But I think what's going to end up happening, I'm probably going to do an entire new build as soon as I can source a 5000 series GPU.
Is it the cash register and all that?
I did not hit the cash register, no. Feel free. Oh, am I getting a crack in this thing already? I am. This thing's getting cracked up. Yeah, got to be able to get a 5000 series. And as soon as I do that, it's game on, man. I'm going to build me a second PC. We'll probably try to split up the streaming duties, the streaming and the gaming duties here. Okay, so this thing really is like A spitball shooter. Yeah. I'm having a bit of an issue trying to drop these guys with a 9mm at distance.
I can imagine.
We're doing fine, but it's like shooting spit wads at them.
Yeah, well. Shouldn't do that.
This thing's quiet as hell, though. Pretty nice.
It's 762. Don't need that.
Yeah, so Dwayne Thomas doing some research on that, man. Feel free.
You still guys down the way there.
They might be around the corner, but I think this street is fairly clear. One left. Good there. Yeah, feel free, man. And then if you just want to... If you need to get the listing there... Let's see, you're coming in on YouTube, so I think it works on YouTube, right? Did my specs come up on YouTube? Where's that guy at?
One over here somewhere.
Where's that guy at?
Is it that old man that sits there in that little nook across this other side?
It must be, yeah, I think he might be on the other side.
Yep, there's a guy right there. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's the guy that's in the stairwell, like right outside. Yep, that guy. Got your left.
The
He's
Libra
dead.
snail, absolutely. The Libra snail is what I want to shoot. Not entirely
Middle,
certain where
middle,
to find Libra snail.
Down the catwalk. I got him. He's dead.
Oh, you guys are rocking the 19X, boys.
Back behind us.
I love my 19X as well.
Catwalk way far. He's dead.
This thing's not completely useless. Spud gun. Oh, that's why I'm hurting my leg.
You good?
Yeah, doing good here. So far. Little dinged up, but nothing I can't get over. Shots from the bottom left somewhere.
Yeah. That's because I already shot a dude down there. I'll get him. Just gotta find him through this glass over here.
I just aggroed somebody right out in front. Where is he?
Where did he go?
Oh boy. Oh boy. I was not in full auto.
The one from the bottom must be in the street.
Okay, so they did come up. There we go. Hey, Zerto Lega. Zerto Lega coming in over on Twitch and on Kick.
Coming through the hallway.
Zerto,
here.
what's up, sir? Aloha to you. Let's see here. Oh, god dang. I am
I'm coming
burning.
through the alleyway, or are they through the lobby sideways?
Okay. Yeah, I'm burning through these mags pretty quick. Wow.
Yeah, I told you.
I had an AD out of my
either we
Strybog
are
the other
at
day
one.
after I got it. Uh-oh.
Oh, reload. Reload. There it is.
Oh. I got knocked. I'm out front.
Oh, I did too.
Oh,
Headshot.
no.
There's three of them. I got two.
Are you dead?
Oh, yeah, I got headshot.
Okay, I'm coming back.
Headshot,
Oh, boy. All right, we got to go grab that stuff.
headshot. Glad to see the AI are, still pretty OP.
Oh, they're still rocking. Yeah. I think it depends on the area. So the Tiger Bay seems a little bit easier. Nerith seems a little bit tougher. And then Midnight Sapphire, just kind of the same nightmare it's always been.
See, I've never had issues at Midnight Sapphire. Fort Nerith was always my kryptonite. Got the Eleanor key and the golf club key again.
All right, where did my dead guy belt go? It has got to be in my soft goods here. And spare magazine. Boom. All right, that should be fine.
Let's see.
Get a little cream tip to go out there. Need a medic!
What do I got here?
Crucial coming in saying they get no love anymore, but I have a Smith & Wesson M2.0 with an Apex trigger that shoots amazing. I do believe that Mrs. Tango's is a Smith & Wesson. That's like the M&P shield line, right? Those are pretty nice.
I might be hard pressed to grab things off dead
M&Ps.
people.
Chambered around and sent the bolt home, and it fired the round through the bottom of the bedroom. Ooh, oh no. Through my brand new boots and into the floor. Moose knuckle. Oh, brother. Moose knuckle saying, I hated the feel of my M&P 2.0. The sandpaper grip was horrible for appendix carry. I can see that being an issue. Yeah, you gotta have like a t-shirt on underneath that. Dwayne Thomas, well, break time's over, but I have you in my ear. Hey, Dwayne, thank you so much, man. Awesome to have you stop on by here, sir. Hey, good luck with that
ready to
PC
rock.
build. All right, let's go. Foxtrot 1 will make a similar run.
Going in with a sniper rifle.
Okay, so not the Shield series, the full size. Same thing. So, yeah, Mrs. Tango's is a full size. I guess it's an M&P, right? It shows how much I've actually been using it.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
Yeah, I heard you guys talking Glock 19X. That's my baby. I love the Glock 19X.
10 seconds.
Good thing I always rack it or check it pointed at the floor. Good training keeps you alive. 100%, man. That's called discipline there. Even if you are going to ND into the floor, good discipline's going to keep all your toes intact. Whatever you do, don't make it a habit to dry fire in the house. Crucial coming in. If I had to grab one and head out the door, it'd be my 19X pistol-wise anyways. You, sir, are a man of fine taste. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, my game dropped. Oh, let's see if I get started up here again. I don't know what happens here. Boys, we are having technical difficulties. This has been a theme tonight. Particularly on Gray Zone Warfare. This is not the first time.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Casper Van Dien? Hey, we were just talking about Starship Troopers. Yeah, my game dropped.
Sweet.
Is it gonna come back? Is it gonna come back here? Oh my God, Casper Van Dien coming in with the rate of 97 viewers. Casper, what is up? You guys just caught me at the perfect time. My game just died. I'm trying to bring it on back in. Welcome to the Roughnecks. Welcome on in, Roughnecks. What is up, guys? And there we go. Yeah, you guys came at the perfect time. Maybe that's why my game dropped out. Everything went to black. Perfect timing. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. All right, man, I'm not entirely certain how I get back in there. I think my body's going to be gone, right? My game dropped?
It depends. So if the game truly crashes, sometimes when you redeploy,
Okay.
it will give you your stuff, like it'll put you back where you were.
Oh.
But because we were on the helicopter, I
Yeah.
don't really know. The only thing I could say is try to deploy and see what it happens.
I got nothing on my body. How about if I invite you to squad?
Well, I would have to invite you.
Okay, invite me.
So we fly in, yeah.
What the hell? All right, yeah. Welcome on in, Roughnecks. What is going on, guys? Casper, what were you doing, man? Assuming that you were playing Gray Zone Warfare earlier? This is awesome. The only good game is a dead game, and my game is super dead. Gotta turn it back. Gotta turn it off and back on again. Moose Knuckle Mafia, somebody's got to hit me with that blurp. Guys, I am sure I'm not the only one who's been having this issue tonight. Been having a bit of an issue.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
There it is. Thank you so much, Beastmans. Yeah, been having an issue with Unreal Engine 5 dropping, and then this one here was my game just completely going black right in the middle of a helicopter flight. SST Extermination. Where's Ricky when you need the Red Panda? Ricky, somebody put out a call for Ricky. I need some Red Panda support here.
I can confirm
What's
your
happening?
body was still on the helicopter until we landed.
Well, the body I'm more interested in is going to be at Midnight Sapphire.
Well, theoretically, if you redeploy and
Yeah.
it puts you back here with me,
Okay.
then I would like to think that it's like everything remains the same.
Yeah, I do still have the rifle and all of that I was on the helicopter with. So at least there's that.
That is a win.
That's a win.
But yeah, oh, you're here. So
I
you
am
should
here.
be good. You should be good then. In terms of getting your body back.
Cool. All right.
I mean, obviously there's only one way to tell here. But
Hey, Casper, come kill bugs with us sometime. So I got to hear about this. Oh, wow. It just dropped me off here. This is awesome. All right. Well, we shall do this then. Let's go get it. Yeah, somebody tell me about the Roughnecks. I'm assuming you guys are a gaming community. Where do I find the Roughnecks? I need some invites out here. I need some information.
Bravo 6. Going dark.
Vetheus coming in, letting me know that they're from Starship Troopers. Oh, dude, I get the reference. And I understand the Casper Van Dien reference as well there. You guys are the best bug killers out there. All right, so, okay. Are we playing Gray Zone or are we playing a different game then? Are you guys Helldivers? Yeah, Casper Van Dien's the actor who played Rico. Still a good-looking dude to this day. Him and, gosh, who was the actress that he should have gotten with instead? I can't remember her name in the movie. The redhead girl. She has had some staying power. Dina Myers, that's it, yes. Rico should have chosen Dizzy, absolutely. Everybody's coming in, it's Dizzy. That's her. She still looks just as good today as she did back then. And Deck Dragon saying Flores. Should have chosen Flores. All right, well, I got a ways to go to get to my body. Gosh dang, this is going to be quite a jog here. And I'm running it without body armor. So we'll see what kind of drama we get into then. He should have chosen both. Option C, right? All of the above. Very good movie, though. I do recall, as I was growing up as a child, that let me know what the beauty of military service could be when you had like co-ed showers. Because when I was in the Army, we most definitely did not have co-ed showers, for sure. Vetheus coming in with the follow there. Dubux07 coming in with the follow. Ursaurus coming in with the follow as well. Guys, I'm going down the list here. We got the follows dropping. Gotta catch up here. Anadak Dragon, EDF coming in with that follow. And Casper Van Dien. Thank you so much, guys. Roughneck showing a bunch of love over here. Guys, to introduce myself to you, I'm Tango Papa Delta. Normally stream Gray Zone Warfare here. I am an Army veteran myself. mostly from the 82nd Airborne there. So I've got a bunch of jumps on me and a bunch of bad knees here as well. Bad knees, bad back. We like to keep things a little bit more, kind of like military oriented here. Good vet talk happening. But the stream is open for all. And we love a good chat here. If you came for tier 1 gaming skills, you're probably not in the right place. My gaming skills, as you can see here as I'm going back to my dead body, nothing to write home about. But we have fun here. Snowball, that's a thing? Co-ed showers? Bro, you need to see Starship Troopers. It was co-ed showers. And I don't entirely remember just how old I was when I saw that. Was I side door? I must have been side door here. Yeah. Okay, I hear stomping around. Good. Oh, what's going on here? I need to close out of that. Nope, not message. That is him. Where the hell did I die? I was out front, I think. Okay, not quite here. There I am. Right out in front. So we're going to need to clear this area pretty well. Okay, shots from down low. I don't think that's going to bother me. Okay, who else is around? Please don't bother me while I loot my body. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's get that. Get this guy on my back. Pistol up in there. Running out of space now. MFAC. Oh, dude, I am out of space. Let's drop a little 9mm.
3 dead upstairs.
So I can at least get in there, and good. I'd make a great bug killer. Dude, I need to hear about this. Where do I find you guys at with these roughnecks? You guys got a Discord server or anything like that? Can we throw up a link?
Downstairs. Down left.
Roger that. And I'm still going to try with this frickin' MP5. We're going to make it happen here. Speaking of 19X, mine is odd. It had the wrong sights on it when I bought it new. What kind of sights did it have? It's supposed to have night sights, right? It's supposed to have metal night sights. That was the benefit of getting the 19X. It had the wrong rear sight, and they weren't night sights, but it did come with the Glock brand and TLR7. Well, it sounded like they had something wrong there. Because one of the benefits of going with that 19X was those metal night sights, man. Those things are nice. Glock usually comes with, like, crappy plastic ones. Nope, not in there. Yeah, I don't know where this guy's at.
He's downstairs.
Is he in a bugged spot?
There's some in the kitchen too.
Okay. Okay, I'm hearing them.
Yeah, they're in the kitchen. Right there. Oh, he's dead. There's only one.
Damn. Boom. Was also a USA made one. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh,
pretty sweet AK-19 up there.
You get those headshots, this 9mm will work out pretty well.
Not that, you want that, but...
Okay, last round in the magazine hits him in the head.
I'll be right with you.
Oh, yeah, we're in a good gunfight out here.
Oh, yeah, I'm dropping. There's one dead outside already.
Okay, there's another guy. Where is he
Just saw
chirping
you go
from?
back inside. There's that guy.
Oh,
Got
whoa.
one far on the
Mag
water.
dump mode. We're doing it. Man, I am
He's dead.
burning through mags like crazy. Oh, got me in the
Oh,
lungs.
staircase, you got him.
Oh, I'm down, brother.
Where at?
I'm down right up top.
Like middle? Like far
Yeah,
side?
middle top patio area there. Oh, okay. Respawn back in camp there. All right, gents. Well, I think that's going to do it there. That is not a great way to end. That 9 mil.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. I'm emotionally damaged after that one. We're definitely losing that gear. No big deal, though. We'll come back, though. All right, guys. So, we have a bunch of new guys up in here. I do need to put out that we will be playing 0.3 Winds of War come the 17th. So, we have early access to be streaming. So, guys, come on back. We're going to be starting that up Saturday, and then we're going to be playing every night through the early access. I do believe that's going to be like 4 or 5 days, something like that. So if you want to check out 0.3 Winds of War gameplay, come on back, check us out. We will be back again here. What's today, Tuesday? We'll be back again on Thursday. Same time, 6 Mountain, 6 to 9 Mountain. That's going to be what, 6, 7, 8 Eastern? Is when we start kicking things off here. Redneck Atheist, at least it wasn't anything rare. Wasn't anything rare. What time on Saturday, says Moose Knuckle Mafia? Brother, I think we're going to be starting kind of early afternoon, maybe. I gotta lock down that time here. I've got jiu-jitsu in the morning on then, so it's probably going to be early afternoon. I will put out a more firm date. It should be by Friday. I'll let you all know. We'll get that on. Tyler J-Dub saying we'll be stopping by for that. Hell yeah, man. I hope to see you back there. Crucial coming in. I Googled the 19X with the TLR7. Site called SafeSide has one pictured with the cheap Glock sights like mine had. I wonder if that was just a run that they had. Interesting. Anadak Dragon, gonna call it a night here. A little after 9 p.m. in Wyoming. Hey, brother. I'm in Colorado here. We're out in the mountains. Very nice. Got the opening shift tomorrow. Take care. There we go, brother. Thank you for stopping on by, sir. And I hope you come on back. Check us out for Gray Zone Warfare Winds of War 0.3. We're going to be doing that this Saturday. Redneck Atheist, should I find another hard word for next stream? You can, if that's going to be the theme that we're running. Timothy Holton, we'll see you Thursday. I will see you Thursday. All right, gents. I think that's going to do it for us. All the new follows, new subs, check out TangoPapaDelta.com. If you are a sub on Twitch, if you are a follower, a member, tier 2 over on YouTube, you guys get 10% off of any merch like this handsome Little Bird helicopter t-shirt over in TangoPapaDelta.com, a merch store. So check that out. I'll see you back here, guys, on Thursday. Y'all have a good night. Y'all take it easy.